If you want to skip buddy time and go right to the horror game itself, go to the timestamp right here. Hey friends, I'm happy to see you. It's time for one of the biggest videos ever released on this channel. Today we're playing the final version of the horror game The Third Shift, and it's a pixel art Game Boy horror game that we played years ago when the channel was first starting. I cannot wait to experience this with all of you. Now, of course, before we get started with the playthrough itself, let's have buddy time. And for today's buddy time, I want to talk about self-worth. There are a ton of different factors in life that can have us have a very low sense of self-worth. Maybe an abusive and destructive relationship, a bad family situation. These can bring us to a place where we don't think much of ourselves. When I had very bad body dysmorphia and I was constantly comparing myself to people I thought looked much better than me, I had no sense of self-worth. I hated my body. I thought my attempts to make it better were pathetic. In those moments, I thought very little of myself. But here is the truth, and it's something I've come to realize over years of reflecting and healing. Your self-worth, what you think of yourself, does not belong in the hands of anybody else. The way someone acts, the way someone behaves or presents themselves, that does not get to dictate the way you feel about yourself. They don't get to have that kind of power over you. Your mind is so much stronger than you think it is. You are special even when the people in your life don't want you to feel that way. They don't get to decide that. You do. And regardless of what anyone tells you, their actions towards you are not a reflection of yourself. Think of someone in your life that you think the world of. You think that person is great. You probably think they deserve all these wonderful things. Well, guess what? So do you. You deserve happiness too. You deserve human fulfillment, and nobody can take that from you. I love you all, and I hope you're safe. Now, welcome, friends, to the Rowan Oak Museum of Mystery and Wonder. Friends, I am so excited for this. I played the original version of this demo, well, back when it was just a demo, during the early days of my channel, like 3 years ago. So I actually still have that save file from what we played before. However, it's been years. I don't remember most of what we've played, so I think it would be appropriate to start this experience from scratch. There are so many new viewers to the channel now, so many new members of this community. So let's start this adventure that I've been waiting years for from the start. Here we go. In the year 1587, a group of settlers from England land off the coast of North Carolina. They establish themselves on Rowan Oak Island. 4 years later, an expedition returns to a deserted establishment. The colony of over 100 settlers had vanished. It remains as one of the strangest mysteries from early America. Rowan Oak Island, North Carolina. I do remember this intro and like the shot of the museum. September 28th, 1995. Year I was born. And here's us driving to our shift at the most disturbing museum in horror game history. Here we are. Now hiring full-time, no experience required, no background check, cash in your pocket. Join us at the Rowan Oak Museum, History and Wonder. Ask for Daniel. This looks like the place. Okay. I'm playing with an Xbox controller. This place looks, inviting. So expect overcast with a light drizzle, and now in sports... Okay, that's just the radio. Can we get out of the car here? Okay, here we go. Rowan Oak Museum of History and Wonder. It is surreal to see this game actually released. Front door open, so this is the security perspective. And I believe... Hey now, youngin', museum's closed for the night. Wait a tick. Are you the new kid here for work? Hey. Well, shoot, you're early. Come on back to the security room. It'll be on your left. Okay. Oh, and we have to use the D-pad. Okay. You can check those out later, kid. Now, come on back now. It'll be on your left, so this way. Let's head to the Freddy Fazbear's security room. I am obsessed with the pixel art in this game. It is strikingly beautiful. Time is money, kid. Come on back now. Okay. You're right, you're right. Go into the camera room. Hi there. I believe we spoke on the phone earlier. Indeed. Oh, that was supposed to be me talking. Indeed we did, kid. Welcome. Ready for an easy paycheck? Well, I gotta ask. No questions asked? No background check? Should I be worried about hiring you? What? Of course not. You're a fine kid. Figured we'd take the fast route. Fair enough. What's the rush, though? Well, our previous guard hasn't shown up for 3 days. And as old as I am, I sure as shoot can't do this job alone. Any more questions? What do you mean they haven't shown up? Fella seemed flaky. Only worked a few days, too. All right, take a look at this contract, read it, and sign it. Okay, employee form by signing this, blah, blah, blah. You know what, who cares? Let's just sign our lives away. Right. I agree to the terms. Okay, we'll do B, G. There we go. Well now, welcome aboard, Big Gaming. Now, let me explain what you'll be doing here at the museum. Every night from 11 to 7, you'll patrol the halls. Simple. But I'll need you to be on high alert. High alert? For what? Well, folks have been getting riled up over the anatomy exhibit. They say it's immoral, a bunch of malarkey if you ask me. Really, a scientific exhibit depicting anatomy that's got people riled up? That's ridiculous. Come on. It's for science. Anywho, it's up to you to scope out any suspicious activity. So I should be on the lookout for trespassers. Sounds easy enough. Heh, I'm starting to like you already, kid. 11 o'clock. Open up locker 4 and get your uniform. Get ready for a walk in the park, Big Gaming. Friends, are you excited? I'm very curious how many of you watched this playthrough originally back during, again, when I was just starting out on the channel. It felt like so long ago, but there are little bits and pieces I do remember about that playthrough. I remember loving the game, first of all. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just really excited and honored to be here with all of you. I cherish these moments so much. You have no idea. So hopefully we can make some incredible memories with this game. Testing, testing. You're hearing this, yeah? Loud and clear, sir. Please, Big Gaming, call me Daniel. Great. Now change in the bathroom on your left. Okay, can I open any of the other lockers? That's Schmitty's old locker. Go ahead and take a look inside. Okay. There's no going back after you've seen what I've seen. What did Schmitty see? Schmitty? Well, that's, an interesting read. Take that notebook. Okay. Is there a lockbox here? No. Okay. I guess we can... What is this? Television. Securitech Employee Monitor. Okay. Employee status, great. Well now, looking sharp, Big Gaming. Alrighty, my new employee, go ahead and clock in. I'm still very unsure whether or not I'm going to release Body and Soul, Give It Your All. Nice poster. I love that, by the way. I love that saying. It's supposed to be inspiring and motivational. I'm unsure whether or not I'm going to release this in parts because this is probably the longest playthrough we've ever done on the channel, based on how long the length's supposed to be. But who knows, maybe it'll be one giant magical experience. I have no idea. We'll figure that out as we go. Now listen, kid, this is important. Keep your time card. If you ever need a break, find a clock and punch out. Always make sure to save some time for yourself, you got it? Now let's get those hands dirty. Your first task, go unlock the front entrance you came in. Tough stuff, I know. And make it snappy now, you hear? Hold B to run. Okay. So, take a break. We'll save our game. Cool. Whoa, get health benefits. Whoa, get health benefits where? Let's discuss this later, okay, kid? All right. So what are we supposed to do here? And it really does look like a Game Boy game, which I love. Oh, right, we need to lock the front door. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Heh, you don't seem so bad after all, kid. Now go ahead and patrol the museum. It's all yours. Well, most of it anyway. Heh. Why don't you go and check out that there body exhibit, kiddo? I remember this place being disturbing during my first playthrough. What is this? Oh, it's one of those coin makers. I remember going on vacation with my parents and putting a penny in and getting like a little coin out. That's so cool. I love that. How much I gotta crank it? Okay, well, it seems like I need actual money for that. Oh, who's this? Hey, you must be the janitor. Did the mop give it away? Right. Sorry, my name is... No need for such pleasantries. We've both got jobs to do. Nice to meet you too. Okay, you know what? Maybe he's just focused. I'm not gonna assume he's rude. You never know what's going on in someone's day. A lot of times when people are rude that you might not know, that's something they're dealing with that they're kind of outwardly expressing to people that don't really deserve it. So I always try to think of it as like, okay, I don't know what's going on in their day. It doesn't make it right, but at least it helps me understand where that's coming from. Gonna need a gate opener for that, kiddo. Okay, so we need to go to the anatomy exhibit. Creepy cryptids and the mystery of Rowan Oak. I love museums. I love exploring museums. Gotta be so cool to do a video in a museum, wouldn't it? Take a drink? Sure. Ah, refreshing. Okay, gotta love that public water. Can I go in here in the bathroom? Okay, is there anything in here for me? Nope. Or maybe? Use the ugh. Gotta clean these urinals. Okay, the S, this place sucks. Right. Anything? Okay. Well, no. At least we explored. There might be something in here later, but definitely not now. All right, here's the directory. We have the Terror of the Deep, the undersea area. And then here we have the anatomy exhibit. Very cool. Warning, the following exhibit may not be suitable for children of a younger age. Viewer discretion advised. So, while I do think this is like, okay, you know, it's studying the human body, the nervous system, musculoskeletal system, all that, I can imagine how this would be pretty scary for children, you know? So I kind of get that. Okay, absolutely no cameras permitted beyond this point. This is the... I don't have an employee key yet. Take a short... Oh. Employees only. Hey, look at that. We get the short line. Plastination. Yeah, look at this. Isn't it crazy? Every single thing we see in this game was hand-created, hand-done, in an old-school pixel art style. Everything. Here we go. We have the skin, muscles, organs, bones. Security compromised. Look alive, BigGaming. We've got a little situation. An alarm's been tripped from within the anatomy exhibit. Talk about an eventful first night. Yeah, and it's just getting started, kiddo. It's in the back of the exhibit. Go on and check it out. All right. I don't know why he's laughing, though. Like, wouldn't that be a serious thing here? Duality. So they've split the human body, split right down the middle, huh? Feels like that would hurt. Yeah, no kidding. Are these exhibits I can look at as well? I can assure you, when I play games like this, I want to see everything I can see. I want to see every bit of the exhibits. I'm going to need an employee key for this store as well. Okay. This board shows the development cycle of an infant in the womb. Again, important stuff to learn, but put your back into it. Runner at the ready. The ballerina's last dance. So they're showing, like, basically the human body when it comes to athletics, which is really cool. Whoa. Yeesh, wouldn't want to meet this fella in a dark alley. God. Okay, I'm gonna explore around a little bit more. I think there's... Oh, here we go. Look at this. Wow. More athletes. Is this the nervous system there, I think? I don't know what some of this is. Okay, here we go. Oh, I remember this guy. I think I used him for the thumbnail of the original video. Within reach of a loving mother's embrace. What? This looks like some sort of a modern art abomination. Good God. Yeah, don't bring your kids here. The life cycle of a human from infancy to maturity. Yeah, we can see... What? Someone broke out? So child, toddler, what is this, like young adult, mature adult, old person? So the young adult one broke out? Found the problem. Looks like someone broke into one of the cases. Heh, well, she finally did it. Wait a minute, who is she and why would... Miss Connie, let's just say she's a prime suspect. She's still got to be around here, up ahead somewhere. Wait, you're telling me a lady stole one of these bodies? It's a long story, kiddo, one that we don't have time for. What's important is we've got her red-handed now. How'd she break the glass from inside of it? Big Gaming, I don't know, and I don't care to know. I need you to continue on and find her, now. Okay, I guess I can do that, but good lord, I can't get any additional information? Okay, is there like a save point photo time? Need a key for that, kiddo. Let me go explore around before I... Yep, need another key. Everything needs a key. Animals within. Oh, look at this. A gorilla. Oh, that horse is creepy as hell. Oh. Got a bovine gamer here. Like a tiger or something. Leopard. And another key. Okay, so most of this stuff I need that employee key for, so we'll come back and have a little adventure on, a little goings on here. Photo time. I need a photo op, of course. Were you even there if you don't take a picture? Background 1, 2. I mean, I don't have any money, I don't think. I don't have any money. Here's all the pictures. And, of course, the gift shop. Let's get some creepy anatomy stuff. Something I'm sure every kid wants in their room. A skinned human body. Yeah, go figure. Bunch of human organ plushies. Apparently the liver isn't too popular. Gotta get your human organ t-shirts. Although, I tell ya, I would love a gift shop like this. I just don't think it's the best for kids. The human genitalia, a coloring book. Right. Look, I see the attempt. Wanting to get kids to learn, but good God. And look at this thing. Who here would love to see a gift shop like this? A creepy body gift shop that, yes, is good for science, but is scary as hell. Let's go ahead and save our game. All right, break time's over. We got someone we're looking for here. Join us for the grand unveiling of this work of art on October 1st. Okay. Well, it's getting close to October. Grand exit. We need a lever for that. Let's try going the other way. I wonder if we'll get a map at some point. I really don't know. What's going on with our security feed? The connection's getting a little messed up. Good grief. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything down here. Power outage? Sure as shoot looks like it. I don't have eyes on you, kid. Gonna need you to check on the power supply. Fix it, too. Okay. I'll see what I can do. Something told me I had the right person for the job. Now, feel around the room. There should be a doorway. All right, I think I've got the door. I'm going in. This looks familiar. Any of this? Okay. This locker is slightly ajar. Maybe I can pry it open. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind for later. Guess he can't see me now. Good. Feels creepy being watched. Who in the tender billy was that? Okay, there's our... Oh, we got a coin. Okay. Words to live by. Play it safe. Wear gloves. Okay, got a crowbar. Dodge left, dodge right. Phew, almost got bonked on the head. Okay, cool. We can dodge to not get crushed by the toolbox, I guess, and that's like a quick time event. Interesting. I do remember there being quick time events. But now I'm like, okay, I got to keep my eyes out for these coins that seem to be everywhere. Okay, let's go back. Pry this open. Body of Rowan Oak Reaper missing from casket. Sheriff, a sick and disgusting joke. The Rowan Oak Reaper. August 14th, 1955, so about a month ago. So someone was dug up, and there's a coin here. PopCap. You can view your PopCaps on the start screen. Okay. And what do? Oh, never mind. That wasn't a coin. That was a PopCap. Interesting. That's cool. All right, good to know. Now we can go down here. There's a break room. Okay. Open that. And what does this do? Don't touch this. Ow. Okay. Maybe I should have actually listened to that. I'm going to close that now because I don't know what to do there. It's a microwave. Looks like it hasn't been cleaned in a while. The inside is sparse. There's some lunch meat that's spoiled. Okay, so nothing we can do there. That looks like a coin there. Anything that's like a little tiny circle is probably a coin. The garbage can is filled to the brim. There's a penny in the yogurt cup. Gamers, we are rich. Rotten smells coming from the vent. I'm glad I don't have to go up there. I could really go for a cup of coffee as well. Sherry, we've moved to the other break room. This one smells too bad. Yeah, it's probably because of the vent here that smells like a rotting corpse. I wonder if there's a rotting corpse. Bunch of sugar packets. There's a note here. Due to the protest, I've got to escort the Plastination team over to the Legion thing they're working on. I swear that thing has more corpses than a cemetery. So damn creepy. The Legion thing. What? Paper towels are very coarse to the touch. Why is the Plastination team working on something called Legion? Is that the art exhibit that's supposed to be opening on the 1st? Very strange. Let me go ahead and open this now. Oops, the cord broke. There might be a spare in the break room. Check it. Okay, and then this one. So I can turn that on, and then move back to the break room to get the spare. Okay. So let me turn it off first, then grab the cord. There we go. Wait, what was that on the bench? What was this? A little coin? No. Okay. Big game and you're seeing things. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this, put it back here. I don't like how quiet it is, but again, we've got a job to do. All right, I think that'll do it. Hey now, good work, Big Gamin'. I knew you could do it. Don't know how, but Miss Connie must have swapped a key from us. What she doesn't know is we've got the place on lockdown. No going out and no coming in. We've got her surrounded. What makes you so sure it's her? Look, Big Gamin', can you just trust me like I trust you? Trust Daniel? You know what? I'm sorry, Daniel. It's okay. If we're gonna catch her, we gotta work together. All right, enough talk. Come on back to the security room. I've got something for you. Leave that crowbar behind, too. No. I'm gonna take it with me, actually. I'm gonna take it with me. I don't want to be that guy But I am going to be that guy. I'm a little paranoid. And what if we need the crowbar later? Why leave it back, you know? It could help us later. I don't see why not. Probably open the locker. Sure. BigGaming, I thought I told you to leave that crowbar behind. You better start learning how to follow orders. Okay. My bad. It's unlocked, but it won't budge an inch. Okay. I don't know. Now I'm like, should I have listened to him? Oh, this is the... Oh, are those bodies? This is the Legion thing they're working on. Oh my god, I hope we get to see it. We definitely didn't get to see that in the demo. I would have remembered it if we did. But I really want to see that now. Okay, so I need to save. First and foremost. Let me save my game. Perfect. All right, break time's over. I know, just taking a quick break. I'm coming right back to you, don't worry. Can I go here? No. Okay. Gift shop, don't need a shirt. Okay, I'm getting some static here on our way back. Is there something wrong with this guy? Within reach of a loving mother's embrace. No. Oh. Yeesh, wouldn't want to meet this fella in a dark alley. Yeah, of course. Okay, we're out of the body gallery, and again, we're starting to get some weird... static. Were these faces? I don't know. I think I'm overthinking things. I think we're fine. I'm just gonna run out. Not pay attention to... Where's the janitor again? Move along, little one. Little one? I'm not little. Watch your back. From what? Okay, I'm back in the security office. Come on back to the camera room, BigGaming. Let me go ahead and save the game. All right, break time's over. Thank you, sir. How goes it? Here you go, you earned it. Employee key added, finally. Now keep that safe, it's the only one I got. Miss Connie could be anywhere by now, so you'll need that key. We've got this, kiddo. Just keep being cool and calm. Now go on. Oh, we've got this, kiddo. That's what you're supposed to say. And be on the lookout for a gate opener. You're gonna need one if you want to get anywhere here. Last I saw, some kid from the body exhibit had it. Alright, that was... a major deal. We really needed that. So we're going to, go ahead and save our game. And let's go ahead and head back to opening up some of these storage rooms. Or employee rooms. I remember I saw like a couple around here. No, that's a gate opener. I think there's one down here. An employee... Oh, here we go. Here's the front office. No time to sit, unfortunately. So this is where they would come for, like, general inquiries and things that they had to ask the office about. Okay. Day 3 of museum protest. Tension rises. Give us back our son. What? Who was that? There was a mobile gamer in that window. I saw it. Battery. Take a drink. Sure, why not? There's a protest going on outside the museum from dusk till dawn with Connie leading it. Oh! Mr. Curtis says to not speak to any of them under no circumstances. They make a good point, though. Where is this place getting all of their cadavers? Right, for the Legion project. That's a very good point, actually. I never really thought of that. Oh, let's go back. Okay. So, front office doesn't have any key items for us other than a battery, which we might need later. But what it does give us is some lore. We now know who Connie is. She's the leader of this protest going on. Give us back our son. Taking a... Oh, not thirsty. Okay. Oh. Why are we getting static back? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe that was just... I don't know what that was, but we're going to go ahead and ignore it. We have some doors to open. Exhibit's not for children, yada yada. Okay. Here we go. Now we're talking. Shelves full of cameras. There's a few good ones in here. Can I take any of them? Pop cap. You can view your pop caps on the start screen. Yep. Okay. Here's a note. Attention. Confiscated cameras are the museum's property. Employees cannot call dibs on the cameras. Any employee caught taking a camera will be fired on the spot and charges will be pressed. Whew, they're taking that very seriously. What is that? The cameras capture what our eyes aren't supposed to see. Now, it's all I see. Who wrote that? Maybe a disgruntled employee? Whatever, we got access to a new save point. That's all well and good. And the janitor seems to be... Was there something in here before? Finally, the subject is placed in our curing chamber where they are introduced to high temperatures, hardening the plastics within. I thought there was something in there before. Okay. Did his jaw just fall off? Okay. I thought that was supposed to be a picture, but I guess not. Whoa. Okay, duality. Did it move? No? Hello? No, it didn't. Okay, here's another employee room. This garbage can is overflowing with garbage, of course. I'm guessing this is where the gate opener would have been. Attention, please return the gate opener to the case below. Okay, Scott, stop doing this. So Scott has the gate opener, I guess. There's a coin, or a pop cap, or something. It's a song about irony, but nothing about the lyrics are ironic. A sign-out sheet for the gate opener. Some days are missing signatures. So people are just taking the gate opener willy-nilly. Music control, turn it on. Sure. We can use our thing for this. All right. I like this little song. All right, another employee-only section. We have a bunch of rolled-up posters. There's something at the bottom. Awesome. Poster hanger. Nobody like your body. Oh, that's fun. Take some ibuprofen. Sure, my head feels much clearer now. Grab a battery, and we'll drink the water. I think drinking the water is supposed to increase our stamina. I wish we could, like, keep it and add it to our inventory. But whatever. I think there's another employee door by the animal exhibit. Here we go. More static once again. Okay, save our game. Storage room. Oh. What is that noise? An opening to the ventilation shaft. It's screwed shut. Looks like spare glass panels for the displays. Oh, here's our gate opener. Oh! What do I do? Whoa, hey, BigGaming, what happened? You look spooked. I don't think it was Miss Connie who took that body. Come again? What did you say, kid? I think it was one of the bodies from the exhibit. Huh, I didn't know you were a jokester, too. That thing grabbed me, man. I'm not joking around. Look, BigGaming, there's a lot going on for your first day. But I think you're just under a little stress is all. If there was someone in there, though, I need you to go back in there and apprehend them. All right, I'll try. Well, there's that adventurous young'un I hired. I'm counting on you, Big G. I'm gonna save again. We're saving the game once again. Because someone ran at me with gusto. It's not here anymore, but just to let you know, there's no paid time off for insanity. I know I saw something. It's a little stress can make you see things, Big Gaming, but still, we need to keep looking for whoever's actually here. Okay, look. I'm not going to hallucinate an entire person grabbing me. Like, come on, be serious for a second. I don't patrol the body parade anymore. Miss Daniel can laugh at me, or Mr. Daniel can laugh at me all he wants, but I know that no one would want to go back after seeing one of those corpses wink at you. Yeah, okay, they're definitely alive. That is for certain. Is there anything else here? It's actually a really pretty view, but this almost looks like a face here. Okay, well, point is, we have the gate opener. We can head back, and I guess we have confirmation now that these corpses, there's something really strange with them. They're coming back to life. There seems to be like mysterious circumstances for, I guess, finding these things, or we're getting these bodies all together. Oh, here's another employee door. Letter to staff. Due to the occasional photographic errors guests are experiencing, please run a test photo shot at the start of your shift. Also, since someone can't remember the test code, solve the puzzle on the back to get it. 1 skeletal, 2 muscular, 3 organ, 4 epidermal. Okay. There was a woman who went hysterical at the body parade today. She was screaming that one of the bodies was her dead kid. It didn't help that the injuries her son had were the same ones the plastinated kid had. So that makes sense from the other note we got saying, like, I want my son back kind of thing. All right, so I wrote down that little passcode for the thingy, but I don't know exactly what that's supposed to do or what that's supposed to mean. Okay, found one of the gates. And this should bring us... Where does this bring us? To the exit hall. Oh, there's a sound coming from this end of the hallway. It's gotta be Connie. Go on, Big Game, and don't be shy now. Bring that beautiful body back sometime. See you soon. Like this way? Hello? I don't know if I want to open that just yet. There's a chair blocking the door from opening. Pry open the locker? Yes. Whoa! Hey, lady, put the bat down! You're not... Oh, thank goodness, phew. I thought you were one of those things. Who are you? No one, that's who. Look, lady, I'm freaked out too. Take a deep breath and help me out. You're right. I'm sorry I swung at you. Don't mention it. Now let me ask you again. Who are you? I'm one of the people putting an end to this filth. So, you're one of the protesters. I was told to look out for you. You must be new here. Actually, it's my first night. Ha, you picked a hell of a night to start. Tell me about it. By the way, I'm Big Gaming. Condoleezza, but you can call me Connie. Hey now, kiddo, you didn't die in there, did you? Listen, please, don't tell that man I'm here. Okay. She might really be here because she thinks her child was kidnapped. I'm not gonna tell him right now. I'm gonna keep it private for now. Sorry, sir, just taking a little break is all. All right, just make sure you clock out next time. Thank you, Big Gaming. You won't regret it. Yeah, I hope so. Can you tell me what's going on here? You mean besides a plastic corpse walking around? Or the fact that these sickos got my little boy involved? I was hoping you could tell me. Your boy? Does your son work in the museum too? He's dead. Died a few weeks ago. Pneumonia. And these wackos snatched his body and propped him up. Ma'am, I'm sorry about your son, but I doubt he's in that exhibit. You're not from here, are you? Didn't you hear the news? Where do you think they've been getting these bodies from? Big Game, and cut that break short. We've got another problem. Right on time. Sheesh, what happened now? Pressure gauge are going screwy in the aquarium. Put your little investigation on hold. Scope it out. I should tell you, I'm not the only one here. So I guess the problem in the aquarium is your lot's doing? It was supposed to be a distraction. Well, it worked. You stay here and lock the door behind me. And don't worry, we're getting out of this together. I'm not leaving without my boy. Well, look, if he's here, let's just hope he comes willingly. Okay, there's a coin there. I saw it glistening at me. Is there anything else? Nope, okay. All right. About time, kiddo. Get a move on the aquarium now. What exactly happened in the aquarium? I'll explain when you get there, Big Game, and let's go. All right. Look, I know the aquarium is going to make me nervous as hell. There's something spooky about the undersea, and I remember there being like some sort of a giant shark. I remember that from the demo years ago. We're going to have to see what goes on. There we go. So that was the test photo. So now what happens? Coin slots jam with other coins. Do I just... Okay. What did that do? Do I get something? Oh, there we... Oh! I don't like that. That's what we have to take pictures with? Museum of History and Wonder. Good God. Okay, well, I do look cool in my little outfit. That's a cool little Easter egg, though. That's fun. Okay, let's go ahead and head to the aquarium. Come meet Bertha. Yeah, I remember Bertha from the demo. All right, you made it, Big Game, and now here's the lowdown. There's 4 main pumps that maintain all the pressure. It's up to you to recalibrate the PSI output on them all. I've never done anything like that before. Ever. Trust me, it's easier than it sounds, all right? Now, kick it into high gear. The first pump's to the right. All right. Hello, little turtle. I remember little bits of the aquarium. Again, mostly the shark that appears at some point. Let's go ahead and open up and get the job done here. Seems like some of the other protesters are messing with the stuff here. God, I love the pixel art in this game. I think it's like, it's Game Boy stylized, but of course, it's a bit, you know, this could not run on an actual Game Boy. It's a bit too demanding for that. What do we got here? Syringe, a little fishnet. Ooh, okay, so what do I... Oh, I see. This is the part we don't want. This is the part we do want. And I think each one can turn up to 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Never mind. I completely made that up. Okay, got that one. Pressure instructions. Let me just check it out. There are 4 main pumps that regulate all the pressure in the aquarium. The correct level of pressure is indicated by an arrow under the gauge. Okay, we know. Be careful when adjusting the pressure. Certain points are not sustainable. The size of each valve corresponds to the amount of PSI it outputs. A valve can only be turned 3 times. Any more results in no pressure. Okay. I definitely turned the middle valve way more than 3 times, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and take their word for it. I guess I'll need a key card for this door. Great. Well, we don't need a key card to save our game. Let's go to all the areas. This needs a key card. And here we go with more beautiful pixel art aquarium tanks. Oh, look at this. An octopus. This game honestly just makes me want to go to a museum and an aquarium and an art gallery. I don't know. I could spend a whole day doing stuff like this. Like, for me, that'd be a dream, you know, like a dream vacation weekend. One day go to an aquarium, the other day go to something like an art gallery. I'd love that. Wow. And again, each one of these fish, hand done in pixel art and hand animated. That's so cool. Avoid Amore's domain unless you don't mind their ferocious bite. Some sunfish are known to weigh more than a truck. Yeah, I've seen some of those huge sunfish online. That's unbelievable. All clownfish begin their life as a male. And a sea turtle's lifespan can reach upwards of 80 years. There's some jellyfish there. When jellyfish gather together, it's called a bloom. I didn't know that. Ooh. Vampirothus infernalis, the vampire squid from hell. Pufferfish have a total of only 4 teeth in their mouth. And scientists are still unsure why manta rays jump out of the water. Okay. I love these facts. I love these fun facts. They're so much fun. I love ocean facts. We're learning so much, friends. Terrors of the deep. Oh. The word piranha roughly translates to toothfish. Yeah, definitely don't want to go in that tank. In desperate times, the piranha is known to resort to cannibalism. Greta. Oh, this is Greta's tank? Needs a key card. Greta is a saltwater crocodile, and she's 50 years young. Is she here? Greta's bite has been recorded at an astounding 17,000 newtons. I wonder, like, what the reference point to that is. Like, is that... How powerful is that bite? Okay, can I... Is there anything even in here? Is there? What's supposed to be in here? Huh? Okay. Julio was located in the Pacific Ocean on a deep diving expedition. Julio is a carnivorous creature eating 2 times their weight every day. Okay, but where is he? This ain't Bertha. Okay, I don't see anything. Let's head in here. We got more pressure. Pool of what I hope is cherry syrup. Right. Well, this looks promising. Okay, so bloody footprints heading up into a vent. Wonderful. That explains the smell. Notes strewn about, all pertaining to something called Julio. Okay. Julio's log. Status normal, relaxed. Water temp 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Any temp lower or higher agitates Julio. Diet. Prefers chum blend. Fed to piranhas. Julio continues to become more comfortable in its new environment ever since its extraction from the Mariana Trench. New observations lead us to believe Julio is a member of the mollusk family. Mariana Trench. Stairs, I'd go up there, but there's steam blocking the landing. Okay, more footprints. I don't trust the vents anymore. Yeah, you're telling me. And that needs a key card. Ooh. It's a lump of... I don't want to know. Streaks of blood. Good God. What is it, kid? What are you seeing in there? The blood. Blood? Probably just split chum, big game, and it's always a mess. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that, sir. We'll have the janitor clean it. Now get back to work. That does not make me feel good at all. The smell of the garbage isn't as bad as what's around it. What's this? Oh, a pop cap from the bloody garbage. There's a bunch of clothing here. They took off their clothes. Why? Great, so you're telling me not only do we have robbers, now they're running around naked. There's something in the jacket pocket. A key card that says Scott. Well, what do you know? Something else. A walkie-talkie. Yeah, put in the lost and found, kiddo. Move it. We got a naked bandit on the loose. Anything on the computer? Interesting. Okay, nothing in the trash, but we do have some notes here. Staff inquired about liability insurance after the incident with Don. Explanation of increased security around Bertha's tank did not quell their insistence. We'll provide a list of expendables by the end of the week. Okay. Oh, wait, let me... New transfer from body exhibit will be the first to go. Scott continues to show no task is as simple as it seems. Given the task to relocate the giant broken anchor to the back of the maintenance tunnel, should keep him busy for the next few days. Okay, not too many high opinions of Scott here. I've already searched all the pockets. Okay, what is this over here? Nothing. Anything over here? Nope. Let's go. I guess we can just head back. And now we can access these rooms. A to-do list. Get Julio staff their own bucket, fix boiler. Bertha brings big bucks, but at what cost? Right. A woman is singing about boots being under a bed. These boots were made for walking, maybe? Clock out. And let's head back out. Okay. So Bertha, obviously something we're going to have to contend with at some point. But until then... I gotta find... Yeah, where's Julio? I gotta find some area where I can access more of the... Oh, here we go. Special rooms. Okay. It's a cooler filled with ground-up fish bits. Okay, we'll need that later. Poster warning the dangers of getting your hands too close. And then we have... If you're gonna get our bucket, bring it back. It's a shelf full of chemicals and piranha antibiotics. Anything in the... Nope. Okay, can we go here? I'm not going anywhere near the top of that tank. Alright, well, once we have a bucket, we can go back and get the gem. More terror this way. I'm going to go ahead and head back and check out those employee rooms first. Okay, here we go. Fish on. It's a poster. What it says isn't important. Okay, another PC. Let's go ahead and read this one first. Employee log 91795. Bertha has begun to amass quite the appetite. Throwing the chum in her tank causes her to dart right toward the spot. It sometimes looks as if she isn't even eating the chum, just likes being in the area of the blood. A photo has been circulating within the Aquarium staff containing the last few moments of Don's life. If you come across this photo, delete it immediately. How the hell did they get a picture of Don inside Bertha's mouth? That's impressive. Okay. Can't focus on that for now. This leads us to the aquarium exit, I believe. There's a note, boiler's busted, call Taser's boiler repair to fix it. There's a note. Oh, wait, can I? Okay. Take a drink? Sure. Cleaning supplies, there's a note. At night, you can hear them crawling in the vents. It's not rats. So it seems like a lot of the staff here are keenly aware that something horrible is going on here. There's the exit. Okay, found the break room. Only 15-minute breaks. Oh! You're still here? Why? There's work to be done. How hard are you willing to work? Here's some free advice, young one. Find a new job. Okay, well, don't be mean. How about that? How about some encouragement? I'm trying to get excited about this new role. This fridge is packed with food. There's 4 types of mustard, too. Well, 4 types of mustard? How could I get a new job now? I have nothing more to say to you. Really, nothing? Fine. Can I take your stuff? Someone's jacket and hat. Plant looking pretty healthy. Okay, so there's just a coin in there. Whatever. Oh, wait a minute. This is one of the big tanks. Watch your step. Oh, the door won't budge. It's jammed. Okay. So... Oh, here we go. Another tank we gotta get. Another one completed. I'm getting good at this. You got this. Keep it going. All right. So that one's done, and that should give me access to more of the areas. What is that noise? Ooh! I was blind, stripped the flesh? Why did he say that? Hold on a second. What's my status? I'm great. He didn't do any damage to me. What the hell is going on? I was blind, strip the flesh. Okay. Let me go see if I can get to that next area. Oh! Why are you catching up to me? Get out! I tried to say get out and get on at the same time. What is going on? I guess there was like a gamer eating chum? I mean, look, I've been hungry before, but I'm not gonna sit here and eat at the chum bucket. Bro's taking anything he can get. Okay, so there's the terror section. And then there's this area. That still has the thingy there. But there's also a coin. Don't want to get scalded, but I can probably head this direction to the filtration. Oh, here we go. Okay. Now I go up here, and there's the bucket. Perfect. I'm going to take this bucket if that's okay. Sure, kiddo, you can have your bucket. Good, glad you approve. Ever since the accident, no one's willing to go near Bertha's tank. Guess who has to feed her now? And you better believe I'll be behind the fence when I give her the chum, if that will even help. Okay, so. Clearly, we need to take the bucket and give Bertha some of the chum. Okay, let's use the bucket. We'll go ahead and fill it. All right, the bucket's filled to the brim with guts. Yum. So now I just have to figure out where I'm supposed to go in terms of which tank. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna check out the rest of the terror exhibit. The growth from an angler's head acts as a lure for gullible prey. Well, that's cool. Is he gonna come out and scare me? Huh? I'm not afraid of you. I've seen Finding Nemo, although you were scary there. Female angler is the more ferocious of the sexes. Oh, yeah, this is creepy. Good God. This is a lamprey. Dude, it is crazy the amount of hand-drawn, hand-animated pixel art in this game. I still can't get over that. This fish is not dead. Please do not tap on the glass. Here we have a stargazer. Oh, look at him. He's hiding in the sand. That's why he's called stargazer. Blobfish. What's up, Blobby? I like the blobfish. Very cool fish. Oh, leprechaunus? I don't know what that says. Good gracious. Ooh. There's something here. Oh my God, these are like huge prehistoric fish. Or I guess some of these are mammals, maybe? Good God. Oh! Get me out of here. What is that? Hello? 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 Ooh! Where is he? Dude, these exhibits are so cool, but I gotta run. The jaws of a megalodon, a true monster of the ancient seas. Shark jaws come in many shapes and sizes. Which do these jaws belong to? Okay, we don't know where on Earth the chum is supposed to go at this rate. I am deep into the terror section of the aquarium, graciously prepared by the plastination department. Okay, that's not a good sign. Bertha's lair, yep. And that's why Bertha is coming to life and is going to eat everybody. A tooth from Bertha lodged in the hull of the USS Amity. This cage proved no match against Bertha's grand bite. Oh, wonderful. Good. 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 This plaque is dedicated to the fine crew who lost their lives to Bertha. Someone chiseled out the name Don at the bottom. Feh, got a moment of silence. What more do they want? I mean, I'd like a little more, you know, kindness there. At 38 feet and 3 tons, Bertha is the largest great white ever known. No photos. No photos of Bertha? It is estimated Bertha's age is roughly 50 years old, if not older. I love this shot. The shadow. Oh. Oh. My stomach just dropped into my butt. It is crazy how they're able to build tension silently in a Game Boy game. Oh, hello. What are you guys, the singing fish? You guys gonna sing for me? That's so cute. Is there a way I can have all of you guys out at once? This is awesome. You guys are wonderful. Keep it up. Oh. Okay, he's hanging from the ceiling. That's cool. And one Bertha doll is... I hope that doesn't say $90. Especially in 1995. That's like a car payment. Okay, let me look around. Any books? Fisher, I Barely Know Her. Fly Fishing Guide by Big Hands Murphy. The Agenda of Beast. The Life of a Squid by Howie Givers. What? Howie Givers? Fake kelp. $50 a kelp. No, I don't want fake kelp. And I'm getting a weird thing. Okay, is there like a save point before that, or do I just have to use that one in there? Aqua bottles, also known as water bottles. Can I buy one perchance? A bunch of undersea plushies line the shelves. Okay, let me go here. I know we're like taking a big detour and probably exploring a little more than we should right now, because I still have this bucket of chum. But you know what? We are going to go for it. I'm actually a little nervous here. Ooh, go! Ooh. Stop. Is he gone? Where'd he go? Ooh! Sir, get off of my body. This instant. Okay, so he's still, like, actively chasing me. Woo! Go. Okay, this is the tube exit. Where's that other boiler? I gotta find something here. Oh my god, he's here. Somebody's here. Oh! I don't think he sees me. He's down there. You better stay down. I do not want anything to do with you. Oh, wait. This is where I came originally. Oh, no, it's not. Here's the last boiler. Okay. Danger, do not put too much pressure on the second node for this pump. This one? Okay. 2. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. So we go 1 here. I don't think I can put any pressure on the second one. So 1 here. 3. Okay, what if I go 1, boom, 1, boom. There we go. Nice, maybe I'll put pump technician on my resume after all this is done. Heh, I'll gladly be a reference. Awesome, so all the steam should be taken care of. Okay. Now we can go in the employees only section. And let's go ahead and save our game. All right, break time's over. Right. I'm getting back to work, boss. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Okay. Oh. Bertha just ate me. Okay, I found the lower tanks here. Can I... I'm gonna hold off for now. Okay, let me... Hold on a second. Let me take a look around. I think this is how we're supposed to... Just a normal fish tank. My bucket's already filled to the brim. I think this is how we're supposed to get rid of Bertha attacking us. I think. Okay, let me make sure I'm headed the right way. I'm a little confused on the layout here. This is heading to the tube. And where does... Okay. Gotcha. So this is actually kind of a shortcut. So let me go back over here. And now let me feed Bertha here. Dump the chum. This should get her attention. And then on the way back this way, we're going to fill the bucket again, just in case we need it again. Come back to the tube. Enter this door and save again. But I think this is going to allow us to sneak past her this time. Okay, Bertha. I don't need you freaking out. Okay, good. Whoa. How do I avoid her again, though? Another boiler? Okay. Oh! So it has to be little, large, little, oh. Little, large, large, medium, large. I'm a genius. Okay. That should be the last one. Knew I could count on you, Big Gaming. Looking like the pumps are starting to stabilize. But we're not done yet, Big Gaming. One last thing. Make your way to the pump room down in the basement. There, you're going to reboot the whole filtration system. Down in the basement? Where do I go for that? Securitech providing safety to the island since 1978. And how does this here work? Does it work? Oh, okay. Is that a crack in the glass? What container is this? I don't see anything there. Is this Julio's container? That would make sense since it was empty. Okay. We need to leave. Oh, somebody's here. Someone's here. That laughing guy. Oh! Bertha, thank you. Thank you. You are a lifesaver. Both of those roaming mobile gamers are now taken down, and we can continue on. Thank you, Bertha. Oh, kid, I forgot to mention. When the pressure and the pumps are all calibrated, you got about 5 minutes to reboot the filtration unit. Where's the basement? Now get a move on, kiddo, or else you're fired. Hello? Where is the basement? I don't even know where it is. Oh, here's the filtration. Okay, we go down here. Take a left. Oh, because now this is cleared out. Okay. Use our employee key. Oh. Whose tank is this? What is this? Hello? Where am I? Is this a filtration system? Let me save. Let me save. Let me save. Now's not the time to take a break, kid. Get a move on. You gotta be kidding me. But what's the right way? I'm just gonna guess. Nope. Why is this such a large maze? They could have made it more user-friendly. I love the idea that there's a Metroid-style time limit on the... Okay. On the repairs of this place. Let's go down here. I'm gonna just take a left and guess. Okay, am I guessing right? Now we're back at the start? Okay, wait. Hello? I need an adult. Oh, here we go. Okay. 2, 3, 4. All right, looks like we're back on track. There, pumps rebooted. Honestly, I didn't know pumps could be rebooted. Oh, wait, that was supposed to be me saying that. You keep at it, kiddo. You'll learn a whole lot more. Now come back on to the office. You earned a break. Awesome. Okay. Is that it? Like, there's nothing else here I need to do? Filtration system totally rebooted, no problems? Okay. What's going on? Wait a minute. Gamers? I have a feeling we're gonna meet Bertha soon. I don't think that crack in the glass was Julio's. I think that's Bertha. Oh, wait a minute now. There's a zombie in the grate. Help me, Lord. I also think I'm really tired, too. Like, I need a drink of water. I'm about to be parched here. All right, let me save. I really think this is when we're going to see the big shark. But I need some water, please. My running speed's diminished. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Any minute now. Here comes Bertha. So Bertha has, like, body parts and arms and legs protruding from her somehow? Good God. Get the hell out of there, kid. Okay, run. Whoa. I just chose the right way. Oh. For the love of God. Bertha. It's me, remember? I gave you chum, and I gave you 2 zombies to eat? What is this? A dead end, crud. That anchor, the box is holding it look unstable. If I can just what? Ooh. Come on, come over here. She charges at you, I think. Come on. Come here. Yep. Okay. Now come over here. Yes. Go this way. Ooh. Okay, ouch. Right. No. I'm not moving fast enough. I'm not moving fast enough. Please, God. Just attack. Is she dead? I need to find a way out of here and a new job. Yeah, okay. This would be the last straw. Hello, Bertha. You know, Bertha, you're such a beautiful, majestic animal. I know you're only like this because of the crazy experiments or whatever, plastination going on at this facility, but I don't know. I know you weren't killing me out of malice. I know it was just the circle of life. I don't hold it against you, and I'm sorry it had to end this way. I bid you adieu, Bertha. Maybe we'll see each other again someday. But for now, Big Game has got to take his leave. Okay, where do I go? I do need a new job, and I need a drink of water. Big Gaming, hot damn, you're okay. Yeah, I'm still hanging on, barely. Thank God, we can't afford to lose any more employees. Yeah, about that. I quit. You know what? I mean, would anybody here stay with this job? Now look, kiddo, let's think about this rationally, yeah? Each job has its share of occupational hazards, you know? A great white shark with limbs just tried to eat me, boss. And look at you now, still kicking. Oh. I don't think it's funny. All right, hear me out, Big Gaming. This kind of thing was a freak accident. It won't happen again. Okay, tell that to Don. And once we capture the criminals, we'll get them to explain. You've been watching the cameras, right? These aren't people. They're... All I'm seeing is you running away from your imagination. And Static, they must have a video scrambler on them. Video scrambler? Sounds like something you just made up. Just help me catch these guys. Can you do that for me? I'll stay. Big Gaming, thank you for helping this old fella out. I owe ya. Dude, you do owe me. Now up ahead, you're going to enter the employee lounge. I want you to head on over to the Crypted exhibit. From there, you'll make your way up to the 3rd floor. Just do as I say, and we'll be sailing smoothly. Right. There's a notice. If you're caught taking too long on break, you will be demoted and placed on Mama Joe's shifts. No exceptions. Management. Who is Mama Joe? Fridge has a rotten odor seeping out of it, even though it's closed. Wonderful. Normal employee lounge in that case. Okay, any cabinets? There's a lone bag of Pop-'em nuts from 1975 covered in dust. Okay, this is the culture exhibit, which we can use the crowbar for. Due to possible toxic fumes being released from the sewers below, the exhibit will be closed indefinitely. How is this museum still open? Once I go through here, there's no coming back. Go to the history exhibit? No, I don't want to go there yet. I need a little more time. Yeah, Crypted exhibit, okay. From the looks of it, seems like a headless alien torso. Neat. It's a decapitated horse head with a toothy grin. And then what's this way? Okay, first aid. We got any water? Some ibuprofen. My head feels so much clearer now. What's this? Take the energy bar? Sure. Not too bad. I feel like I can run a bit longer now. To Keith, if you steal one more energy bar out of my locker, we are done, Will. You know what? Fair. I can't think of a bigger breach of trust than rooting through somebody's, their food that they brought to work. What in God's name is this? I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but it's slimy to the touch. I swear, if anything pops out of there, once I go through here, there's no coming back. Go to the Crypted exhibit. Sure. There you are. You're slower than molasses, kid. Sheesh. Now, as I was saying, just make your way on up to the top floor. The exit will be up there. Then you can make your way out. A calendar with an image of a scantily clad Sasquatch. You should see Miss December. You know what? I'll take your word for it. Shelves lined with tubing and spare parts. Nothing of interest. Pry open the chest. It's a cooled chest filled with plastinated body parts. It's a table with gears and parts strewn about. What were they building? Were they building the exhibits here from the plastinated body parts from the anatomy section? Huh. A tase. You're friends with this homemade taser. Here's what you'll need. PVC pipe, switch, wires, 2 puck end caps, AA battery, volt booster, solder kit, AA battery holder, and screws. Okay. I can use this workbench to make something, I just need the right parts. So, we can make the taser, we just need, the actual stuff for it. And so far, the only thing we have is the battery, I guess. Okay. I can't call the elevator, it seems to be stuck on the 2nd floor. Don't worry, there's some stairs that'll take you up. Not much further now, you hear? Terry, Jerry, Larry, and Gerald. Okay, so what are these notes saying? Whoever thought it would be a funny joke to solder all the toolboxes shut, please come forward. You're not in trouble, we just want to talk. Get the backup FWM up and running again, needs new battery holder. Finish grafting skin on the Nessie fin, get more skin from the Plast department. Find out where the hell that Squatch went to, check maintenance tunnels. And solder those tentacles back onto the Snallygaster. So they are building these Cryptid exhibits, I guess. It's a bunch of brooms. Very interesting. Not thirsty. Okay, so we have our full energy level. Enter the Flatwoods. Huh. What's over this way? An abomination is born. What is this? Let this one be a devil. The Leeds family, 13th on the way. Leeds family home, 1973. So what is this? Supposed photographic evidence of the Jersey Devil. Oh, it's part of the exhibit. Oh my God. It's an embalmed horse fetus with bat wings sewn onto it. The Jersey Devil, born 1735, cursed child turned creature, can use its tail like a whip. Pine Barrens, New Jersey. See, I never knew anything about the Jersey Devil. Read the board. It's a stormy night in the Pine Barrens of New Jersey. The year is 1735. Jane Leeds is in labor, giving birth to her 13th child. Upon finding out of her pregnancy, she jokingly yelled out, "Let this one be the devil." But a mere joke set a most unfortunate event in motion. Appearing normal at birth, the doctor delivered what appeared to be a healthy baby boy. The doctor lifts the child up and over to Jane. It's then the baby lets out a monstrous, deafening, otherworldly scream. The newborn then sprouts veiny wings from its back. Their feet are replaced with cloven hooves. A whip-like tail protrudes as finally, the child's head transforms into that of a goat. The child had become a devil. The creature then takes flight, whipping everyone in its path before, scurrying up the chimney and out into the vast pine barrens. I've always heard about the Jersey Devil. I think they had like Jersey Devil enemies in Castlevania, some of the Castlevania games, but I didn't know anything about like its story. This model was created to replicate eyewitness descriptions. Wow. That is horrifying. This is so cool, though, going through a cryptid exhibit. In 1740, a local priest attempted an exorcism of the devil to no avail. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going back. There's someone here. Oh! Hello, devil? So you were made with plastinated parts. To this day, there have been over 2,000 reported sightings of the devil. Do you guys believe any of these cryptids are real? I'm curious. Okay, somebody's here. What did that do? What did that do? Nothing happened. A tangled mess of wire. I'll take some. In the event that I don't return, please take this notebook off the island and give it to the FBI. Do not give it to the local police. I don't know who to trust anymore. Okay, I'll take some of the screws. Just some black tubing. What is that breathing noise? Nothing happened. Okay, so... what am I supposed to do? Oh, who's in here? Pry open the locker? Sure. BigGaming, I thought I told you to leave that crowbar behind. You better start learning how to follow orders. Oh, boo. Shouldn't pry into others' things. Boo. I should have, like, found some way to take down the camera so he can't see me. Okay, we got some of the ingredients for the taser, though, which is good. Now I should be able to turn this on. There, that must have done something. There we go. Oh. It's going crazy. Wait a minute. I don't think that's normal. Okay, can I go back here now? Nope. Still won't let me. Okay, let's move on over here. Ooh! I'll sneak by. Oh wait, no, it's a that's normal. It's a mechanized exhibit. It's not an enemy trying to attack me. That's part of the show. That's part of the okay. Whew, I thought I was a goner for a second. I was like, oh my god, he came to life. Okay, let me go ahead and now that we got the power on, go through the rest of the exhibit. I can't go through, it's one way only. Okay. So can I go back the other way? And I wonder how many more parts we need for that taser, because, you know, who doesn't want to build a taser? Come on. It's got to be the coolest thing ever. Let me go back in here. No, I'm not going to take a break yet. Let me try this first. How much do we need? Oh, okay, we still need, like, the vast majority of it. Okay. Okay, we're going to head to the Flatwoods now. And all of the exhibits should be working? Caution, do not stray off the path. Doing so will result in injury. Okay, you know what? They probably... Did I do something wrong? Do not stray from the path. How do I know what the right path is? That's so... Whoa! Oh, the Flatwoods Monster is widely regarded as an extraterrestrial being. I think they, like, did an interpretation of this thing in Majora's Mask. Get away from me. If you smell a sickening metallic odor, it's already too late. Dog, that thing is creepy. Okay. A vintage Flatwoods costume. Was this the first encounter of a hoax? Or was the first encounter a hoax? Newspaper articles from 1952 all focused on the Flatwoods Monster. The Flatwoods Monster, first spotted in 1952, reportedly glides, emits hissing sound in Flatwoods, West Virginia. On a cool summer night in West Virginia, 3 young boys witness what appears to be a bright flying object soaring in the twilight sky, crash landing within the woods. With their interest piqued, they, along with a few locals, go out to uncover the fallen craft. It's reported that after reaching the top of a hill overlooking the wreckage, a foul and noxious odor hits their noses, making some a bit ill. The beam of light from their torches moves over to the burning wreckage, revealing a towering monstrosity, a creature described as reaching the height of 10 feet with a pointed cowl around the circular greenish-red head and eyes that emitted an orangish-green light. Upon being discovered, the creature then lets out a loud hissing-like sound and began gliding toward the group. It's there the story ends, but the legend still lives. Oh, it's so exciting. I would love to go to a cryptid museum. Over 500 miles away in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, a creature is said to reside. Are these goblins and the Flatwoods Monster related beings? I don't know, but he looks cool, and he looks like he would be my friend. Mr. Goblin, would you be my friend? Would you do it for me? Because I need a friend. Oh! I'm seeing footprints. Something weird is going on. Oh, they're constructing a Flatwoods Monster? The hatch is soldered shut. I need to find a tool to open it. Oh my god. And remember, they're using like a combination of mechanical parts and stuff from the anatomy exhibit. The plastinated body parts. Okay. Again, something opened that vent. I'm not afraid of you. A tank filled with crickets. Okay. Why do I care about that? Okay, I need to explore around more because there's clearly something I'm missing. Oh, is that a frog? Oh! Hello, dude! Mr. Frog? Another frog? So I should probably get crickets to feed him, I imagine? Who is this? The Frogman is said to have leathery skin with webbed appendages. There's a Frogman? There he is! I didn't know there was a frog cryptid. Experts estimate the Frogman's tongue to reach roughly 2 feet long. What experts, huh? A newspaper article from 1955, Loveland loves our Frogman. And then here's the Loveland Frogman. First spotted 1735, a humanoid frog-like creature found near bodies of water in Loveland, Ohio. It's a rainy Friday as 2 officers patrol the roads of Loveland, Ohio. They suddenly come to a screeching halt while driving. Dashing across their headlights is a 4-foot-tall frog creature climbing a guardrail. The officers get out and run over to the spot of the sighting, but by the time they reach the spot, the freak humanoid frog is gone. Shocked by the experience, the officers rush back to their station. They try to share their story, but are laughed at by their fellow officers. News has gotten out about the officers' accounts, which had only added fuel to the fire. To prevent any further blemishes on their reputation, the 2 then retract their claims and deny any plausibility. But it was too late. The damage had already been done, and the story had spread too far. Frogman was here to stay in Loveland. Did not know about the Frogman either. Wow, I'm even shorter than Frogman. Is our character less than 4 feet tall? It's a terrarium filled with tree frogs. Oh, like real ones? I want to see. I love frogs. My mom has always collected frogs. Wait, did we just do a big circle? Where am I? What is this? Hello? Important notice to all Crypted maintenance staff. In an effort to instill fear and disgust in our guests, we are renovating our existing exhibits to include realistic texture and features for all models. Please make sure to work in tandem with the plastination department, okay, so that all skin samples are properly transferred and grafted to the animatronics. Thank you. Looks like this box got soldered shut. Honestly, I'm not surprised anymore. Okay, so we need something, some sort of tool. Its skin? It isn't completely dried out. Oh, there's the Nessie. It's kind of cute in a goofy, stupid kind of way. All right, well, I don't know. We can say goofy, but don't say stupid. It is Nessie, after all. Show some respect. Oh, here's the Nessie exhibit. A fully submersible Nessie replica made by Boy Scout Troop 410. Oh my god, that's awesome. That is so cool. The Loch Ness Monster, first spotted 565, long-necked aquatic creature able to move on land in Loch Ness, Scotland. Saint Columba, an Irish monk, was walking along the River Ness when he happened upon a funeral in progress with the town locals attending. The saint inquired how the recently deceased had passed. They told of a water-dwelling monster within the lake had dragged the boy into its dark depths, feeling a need to help protect the townsfolk. Columba sends out one of his followers to swim across the lake. The brave follower swims their way across the lake, then halfway across, a creature rises from the dark water. Seeing this, Columba acts fast. As the creature swims ever closer, Columba makes a sign of the cross. The saint then shouts, "Go no further, do not touch the man. Go back at once." The creature is then halted as if by some magical force. The creature relents, submerging into the water below and into history. So that's where Nessie came from. I did not know the backstory either. Loch Ness model provided by Miss Hamlin's 5th grade class, 1993. There we have a little model Nessie. Loch Ness isn't the only body of water said to hold similar creatures. That's cool. There's a little... Ooh! You know what? They did a very good job with that. I was not expecting that. Some suggest Nessie is a surviving ancestor of the Mesozoic plesiosaur. There's a Nessie skull, or a plesiosaur skull, maybe. The floor of Loch Ness reaches down 745 feet. Could Nessie be below? Could she? Loch Ness live feed. Oh, that's cool. They have a little camera. Now, I don't think we're just going to see Nessie randomly pop up. I'm sure that would be front page news literally everywhere, but it's cool that they have that for the people that want to take a look. Keep a watchful eye and alert us if you see anything abnormal. I bet kids would have fun with that. Being like, oh, look in the water. Is that Nessie? Meanwhile, it's just like a little bug or something. Very cool. Okay, employees only. So, I'm still going around trying to build everything, but this place is a maze. This water cooler's empty. There's a piece of paper down here. Albert went down into the sewers tonight to find the source of the smell. I almost went down to find him after being gone for over an hour. He came rushing up, panicking and sweating, then patted my shoulder and said, "Another problem for another day." What is that supposed to mean? Employee write-up sheet, Scott. Second mark, violation, harassing fellow employees by scaring them with the Bigfoot animatronic. I swear I didn't touch the Sasquatch. That thing moved on its own. Is that supposed to be Miss December? Right. Remember... Oh. What did that say? Remember, if you got time to lean, you're fired. Oh, come in. Come in. It's that radio I picked up in the aquarium. Bernie, are you the... Bernie, talk to... Hello, who is this? It's gone silent. Who is Bernie? Is it one of the protesters? Like, are they trying to organize something? A painted skin with depiction of the great Thunderbird. Now we're in the Thunderbird area. A preserved feather found in the Great Plains near the Smoky Hills. A totem pole with a Thunderbird depicted at the top. Can't open that gate, of course. Okay, that's cool. Very cool, but I don't think there's anything I can use in the Thunderbird section. Let me go. So I ended up in this little hall. I still don't know where the Sasquatch is. This is the exit. Okay. Let me go in here. Oh, the Goat Man, PG County, Maryland. What is this? This is not a cryptid. Bunny Man, Fairfax County, Virginia. Okay, I know. Oh, this is not Wolfman. It's the Dog Man, Wexford County, Michigan. And who is this? The Mobilizer? Nightcrawler, Fresno, California. That's what the Nightcrawler is? Oh my god. The Wampus Cat, Appalachian region. This is so weird. Oh, I love this little dude. I don't even know what he is or who he is, but he is now my friend. You blind, kiddo? Gates locked from the other side. Okay, this is like the most confusing area in the entire game. Okay, I found a Chupacabra exhibit with a bunch of these little guys around. How big is the cryptid section? Okay, employee door. Oh god, there's something in here. Hello? Whoa! There's something in the vents. I'm gonna save. There's something wrong here. I don't know what is going on, but there is something wrong. Okay, we got rid of the bar holding up the elevator. What have I been saying, kid? We're getting sabotaged. Now stay vigilant, like your pay depends on it. Well, I guess, in a way, doesn't it? Okay, so I can use the elevator now. The button for the 3rd floor is missing. Everything busted here? Go to the bottom floor? Sure. Of course, like many horror games, I bet we're gonna have to look for the missing button. And is this... Wait. Oh, wait, we've been here before. Okay, now we're back at the start. So I'm still missing a bunch of ingredients for the taser. All right, I think I have a lot more exploring I need to do here. Okay, so somehow I found myself back at the Chupacabra exhibit, and the place is filled with what I assume are mechanical animals? Chupacabras is Spanish for goat sucker. I knew that. Watched that one episode of Billy and Mandy. Some reports claim the creature is bipedal, some say it walks on all fours. Ooh! Well, judging by that, I'd say it's bipedal, considering it was standing up over the fence. Hello, sheepy. Oh, what happened to you? This busted sheep is blocking the way. I need to find a way to move it. What happened? I think bro fell over. And this one had its head ripped off? Maintenance on any of the bovidae requires their removal from the track. Right, I can't, Oh. Do I have to do a sliding block puzzle? I hate these! I am so bad at these sliding block puzzles. Okay, let me... Alright, so who do we gotta get out? This guy here in the middle? Okay, well, Oh, I think I got it. Okay, you're out. Cool music, too. Okay, so we moved the busted sheep. Their words, not mine. I'm gonna try to be polite to the sheep, but we got the sheep tracks rolling along. Now we can count sheep, fall asleep, have a grand old time. Okay. Perfect. So this is the rest of the Chupacabra exhibit. Let's learn more. The Chupacabra, first reported in 1995. A bat covered with sharp spikes drinks the blood of their victims. In Puerto Rico. Read the board. The year is 1975. A local farmer in Mocha goes out to tend to their flock. They find their sheep all dead, drained of their blood. The public opinion on the event was thought to be the work of satanic cultists. Rumors of ritualistic-like killings spread throughout the land. The story begins to fade from memory. It's not until recently that the old story begins to resurface. A record number of livestock have been reportedly drained of their blood in Puerto Rico. These reports now come with eyewitness accounts. Locals tell of a monster that is canine-like with large protruding fangs and sharp spikes running down their back. While experts, which is funny, suggest this may be a case of mangy dogs trekking the land, they still can't account for the blood-drained livestock, so be wary of petting any strange dogs. Listen, if I see a dog, I don't care how strange. It's getting pet, let me tell you. And you can take that to the Big Gaming Bank. It's a mummified dog with spikes glued to its back. Yeah, we really had to make some educated guesses here for this one. Sir? 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 Ooh! Claim what is ours. Are you still in there, sir? No? Okay. I'll take the ibuprofen. Head feels clearer now. Is there anything else in here other than ibuprofen? Good God, his face was split in half. It's another one of those plasticized or plasticated somethings. Oh, the Mothman exhibit! Let's go! The Mothman's been speculated to be an entity of either alien origin, an undiscovered animal species, or a supernatural being brought about by occultic rituals. Oh my God. I am so excited. It's said that any eyewitness sightings of the Mothman precede unfortunate events soon after. I have heard that. So we just saw the Mothman. Does that mean something unfortunate's gonna happen right now? Some believe witnesses of the moth-like cryptid are merely seeing owls. Could be. But that'd be a big owl. There are some owls that possess a wingspan of over 4 feet. I didn't know that. An aging Halloween costume resembling the Mothman from 1969. My brother did a Mothman costume for Halloween once. It was really cool. An assortment of well-preserved moths from an amulet to a yellow bell. Please be a save point. Come on, I need a save point. A moth headpiece for a costume. It looks pretty stuffy in there. And this one's also welded shut. Put the new guy on Mothman duty. Maybe he'll learn his lesson. This is welded shut. Dude, I gotta come back to all these boxes once I find the soldering iron. A song is playing about a girl covered in spiderwebs and screening phone calls. What? Here we go. Fact sheet. First spotted 1966, said to have burning red eyes, considered a bad omen, in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. My brother's been to the Mothman Museum too. I have not, unfortunately. In Point Pleasant, there lives a despicable moth-like creature. Two young couples are on a night drive along Route 62 when they come upon an abandoned building. It was there the couple saw something most terrifying. A 7-foot-tall creature set its gaze upon their car with bright, hellish eyes. The driver slams the gas pedal in a panic and peels away from the monster. To their horror, they look back only to see the red glowing eyes keeping up. The car gets up to 100 miles per hour, but the burning eyes close the gap ferociously. The car approaches the nearest town where they finally lose the creature. Within 24 hours, the local papers report a man-sized bird creature thing. Scientific terminology. The legend lives on from witness accounts to stories around the globe. Or, I think that's what it said. Many say the Mothman is a harbinger of misfortune. It's said the cryptid prompted the collapse of the Silver Bridge, killing 46 innocent people. Seems like the Mothman is pretty fast. Okay. Go ahead and open this up. Oh, and this leads us to the Thunderbird. Okay, so now we have the full shortcut done there. Okay. So what is this then? The Mongolian death worm and dragons? Wait a minute, we haven't seen this exhibit yet. Mongolian death worm. This is a cryptid? Watch your step. Is it covered in sand? Ooh. Okay. Here's the worm. Ugh. Is this whole exhibit just sand and worm props? Ooh. There's gonna be a jump scare here. The death worm can dig through the sand at speeds of up to 10 miles per hour. No jump scare? Wormy? Guess not. Okay. My guy is tired. I need some water and I need a save point, please. Ooh! It said the worm can sense vibration, so walk lightly in the sand. Oh, that's cool. How big are they? Do they eat a human? Well, theoretically. And this is so cool. Like, so much of this game is just literally recreating a museum for us to walk through and enjoy. Like, a lot of these sections don't even have puzzles or anything like that. It's just like this cool, terrifying museum for us to explore and just enjoy the, you know, the facts and the sounds and everything. Oh, wait, what is this on the ground? Just a few loaves of bread. It's bags of soil. Someone left a mess. Okay. Looks like a deathworm action figure with a few of its victims. Box of disposable gloves. The worms in this bin are suspiciously still. Are they even alive? Nope. Worms provided by I Got Worms. Okay, is there any, like, compost container for worms? Is there anything I can use in here? Oh, there's a coin here. There we go. Or a pop cap. A worm farm. The worms are wiggling erratically. Not sure if it's normal. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a worm expert. The Mongolian death worm in the Gobi Desert, Mongolia. First recorded in 1922, can produce an electric charge, spits out lethal venom. Sure, let's read it. An unseen underground threat has terrorized the vast Gobi Desert. Locals call this creature Olgoi Korokoi, otherwise known as the Mongolian death worm. Reported as a sand-dwelling monster, 3 feet in length, this seemingly small worm packs a deadly punch. It has acid spit, said to corrode metal, and an electric shock attack. What is it, like a Pokemon? This is a worm you would not want to dig up. The death worm remained a local legend until author Roy Chapman Andrews discussed its existence within their book of recorded travels around the globe. Since 1926, explorers have searched and scoured the desert in hopes of unearthing the worm. Though there hasn't been many witness accounts, locals and explorers still tread lightly when navigating the desert. The desert is a harsh terrain for humans, but not for this worm. So it's about the height of a human. Please do not eat the worms. Yeah, you don't gotta tell me twice. Oh, we got the PVC pipe here. Perfect. Okay, I think that's one of the things we need for the taser. If I'm not... Oh, wait. Was there a note there? Was a note? Oh, yeah. Creepy cryptids caused chaos at the museum. Multiple guests wounded. Exhibit shut down. Oh, I guess they shut down the Sasquatch or the Bigfoot exhibit? Okay. Anyways. Ooh. Ooh! What is that? Another one of those guys. His butt was in the air. Okay, I'm gonna go to the dragons. Dragons, protect me. A rendition of a European dragon. It was like the classic dragon depiction. Oh, this is so cool. Is this a Hydra? The Hydra, a dragon bested by the Greek demigod Hercules. This is so cool. This is so cool. Show me more. Ooh! Are we good? A mounted dragon head. The bottom jaw looks like it snapped off. Can I grab this glue? Oh, we got the soldering kit. Yes! Awesome. We can now get rid of these things. Oh my god. Okay, good. Then we can open this. Can we open this now? Bottom for the PVC cap. Perfect. Perfect, yes. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So I have a lot of areas to go back to now that we have the soldering kit. But that is okay. Okay, hopefully bro doesn't come back here. The Snallygaster. First spotted 1735, part reptile, part bird creature. Mouth conceals multiple tentacles. Braxton County, West Virginia. There's a winged monster stalking the skies of our neighbors up north. While first reported in a Frederick County newspaper in 1909, the beast has been known to reside in Maryland for longer than that. In the 1700s, a German town found themselves terrorized by the flying demon. The reptile bird-like dragon would swoop down and snatch their cattle, right before their eyes. It wasn't until the 1900s when a newspaper wrote of the unfortunate demise of Bill Gifferson. Bill was headed home when a large shadow loomed over him. Before he had time to look up, he was snatched away by the Snallygaster. The beast took him to a hill where it slashed open Bill's jugular, drowning him in his own blood. The dragon then took his lifeless body to a ravine and left it there to rot. How the paper got these facts is a mystery, but the story still lives. And the Snallygaster is huge. Warning, be mindful of overhead objects. Enter at your own risk. Can we please... Oh. Snallygaster comes from the German phrase Schnellergeist, meaning quick ghost. Can I get a save point? Locals have taken to painting 7 pointed stars on the sides of their barns. This is said to effectively ward the beast away. Oh, it's following me. Whoa, he's got like a chicken head. The Snallygaster. And tentacles in his mouth. And this should be the exit. There we go. Okay, I have a lot of backtracking to do. Okay, we got the battery holder here. Ooh. Youch, that really hurt. Did you just attack me? Rude. And we got the second PVC cap from the one in the Frogman exhibit. Oh, we got the third elevator button. Awesome. Okay. It was in one of these thingies. That was unexpected. I thought it was going to be another taser part. Okay, there the button fits in perfectly. Let's head to the 3rd floor. What happened? The doors won't open. Is there a hatch? Well, nowhere to go but up, I suppose. Wait, is it broken now? But the smell's getting worse. Now it's seeping into the exhibits, and the customers are starting to complain. Albert pinpointed it coming from the Rowan Oak exhibit. Whatever it is, it's rotten. So... Oh, God. But I didn't get to make the taser. Is that a note? No. Is this a note? No. Is this a note? No. Is this a coin? No. None of these are anything. Oh, little rat. Ratatouille. Got a battery. Oh. Wait, what's the other way? I'm like really nervous. Coin. Very cool. And it's also interesting how when you're farther away from like the main areas in the lobby, the music gets quieter or sometimes silent. Oh. Where are we now? Let me go ahead and save. Little too late to go back if that was even an option. Where am I now? Oh, we're in the Bigfoot exhibit. Okay. This is the one that got shut down, I think. And that is a dead end. Okay, so we got to go the other way. This is awesome. I really do need some ibuprofen because while I was exploring, I got caught by the monster a few more times, but I'm super excited to do the Bigfoot exhibit. The skunk ape. Known for its foul odor, the skunk ape is said to reside in the hot, muggy swamps of the southeast part of the USA. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Mr. Skunk ape. You're looking pretty jacked, actually. Is this the Yeti? The Yeti, also known as the Abominable Snowman. This creature is believed to terrorize the snowy Himalayan mountains. This guy looks awesome. And then this is Bigfoot, I imagine. The Yowie, towering at over 10 feet, the Yowie stands tall out in the vast expanse of the Australian outback. So wait, there are a bunch of these different kind of cryptid apes. I didn't know that. In 1967, some of the best evidence for Bigfoot was caught in Orleans, California. Filmed by R. Patterson, a supposed female Bigfoot is shown walking across a field and then goes off screen. Many have tried to debunk this, but Patterson stood his ground, claiming the video was truly authentic. Oh yeah, this is the one we've all seen. Although it doesn't look quite like this, but this is the, you know, that legendary Bigfoot video that has circulated the internet. Kind of just looks like a dude in a costume, but, you know, you never know. Who knows? Maybe Bigfoot is real. Okay, we're skipping the lines, of course. Walk through. Wait, what is this? Did that guy just run away? Oh, I'm going after him. Are you kidding me? They recreated an entire forest section? Oh, this is so cool! A reproduction of the Bluff Creek encounter. Dude, this is awesome, but I swear to God there was a Bigfoot that just, like, ran. Is there anything here? Any sort of items or any sort of collectibles of some kind? Okay. This is so cool. They built an entire forest area. Employees only. Okay, well, I'm an employee after all. We can head this way, unimpeded. And it's empty, of course. Is there a save point? Hello? What is this? A Bigfoot mask. A rubber Sasquatch head. It has a weird lifelike quality to it. Probably because, again, they collaborated with the plastination area. Grab some ibuprofen. Very cool. Nothing but cleaning supplies. Really hate these vents. Yeah, something's crawling around in there. Electrosafe by Securitech. Okay, we don't know the safe code yet, but I'd be willing to bet it's around here somewhere. Good grief. Wait. It's a bunch of the creatures that were chasing us before, but they're dead. What was that, sir? Don't tell me this was Connie, too. Oh, no, kid, the plastination department. They were supposed to clean this mess up, slackers. Just keep on moving, Big Game, and you're almost out. Something's not right. The floor is littered with bodies. Their heads are all caved in. Who could have done this? The door won't open. There's something heavy blocking the other side. What is going on? Hello? Oh! Sir? Wait, is he a machine? He just opened his eyes. Okay. What is this? A Switch, okay? A Nintendo Switch? Sasquatch, sir, you are jacked beyond belief, dude. I need your routine. Good God. This guy is yoked. Okay. I guess that was just a little trick of the eyes there. Nothing to worry about there, right? Everyone's fine. We're fine. Everyone's calm. We're calm. No anxiety. Bigfoot is definitely not going to chase me through these woods. Or Mecha Bigfoot, I guess we should say. Okay, let's head back this way. I bet there's, like, cool stuff everywhere, though. I want to check it out. And we still need one more I guess, ingredient for the taser. All right, let's go this way. I still can't get over how incredible the world is in this game. This museum is one of the most fun locations to explore in any game I've ever played, like on the channel. It's remarkable. Think you've got big feet? Step into Bigfoot's shoes and see. Well, I mean, his name is literally Bigfoot, so I would hope he'd hold the title for that. Cast by the Crypted Team Special Unit 301, Bellingham, 1978. It's a casting of a Bigfoot. It looks worn down with age. Is there anything here? No. See, stuff like that is so cool to me. Again, that's just there for immersion. It's not a puzzle. It's not an item you need. It's just there for immersion's sake. Okay, so that's one way. There's a few areas here I want to check out. Okay, is that a Flatwoods Monster pinup poster? Okay. And then another note. Employee write-up sheet. This is for Scott. Goofing around the Snallygaster display and breaking its tentacles. The thing came out of nowhere and bonked me on the head. Not fair. Okay, so that's actually probably not some sort of a creature. I think that thing is probably just a dangerous, you know, setup for a exhibit, because it literally falls right on top of your head. I don't want to explore too out of the way, because, again, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. What is this? It's a makeshift charging station, but for what? I think for the Bigfoot, right? This is what, or like I saw glimpses of it behind the large Bigfoot animatronic, and that's the whole part of the exhibit that I think was causing the problems. Okay. Let's go ahead and head this way. Or is this the... This might be the area it spits you out at. Let me just double check to make sure I'm... Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm getting a good lay of the land. This is, without question, the most complicated exhibit we've come across. So, I want to make sure I'm not getting lost. Ooh! You better stay away. I can smell those Tootsies from a mile away, sir. Why did I say that? Hello? Okay, I need to... Oh! Hello? Help! Oh, not you! Get out of here! You gotta be kidding me, dude. Employees only. Okay, that's where I'm going. Dude. I'm just gonna hide here and wait for him to go away. It's a hairy arm. It isn't human. At least I think so. Oh, little coin on the ground. I still don't know what these coins are for. I should have enough wire now. What's this? We'll be switching out the safe code inside EMPA weekly. This week's code will be the year the abnormal skull was discovered. This should be common knowledge for employees, MGMT, or management. The year the abnormal skull was discovered. Did I find something about that? Oh, is this it? A unique skull found in the British Columbia back country, 1898. Okay, let me write that down so I don't forget. Okay, unfortunately, the monster did end up getting me, because I got caught by him so many times while exploring, but that's okay. Grab this. We have the energy bar, the gains bar. Not too bad. We have, coins and lots of batteries. So, no necessary items, though. That was all extra stuff. Okay, looks like I have a little bit more exploring to do. Okay, I reached the end of the Bigfoot exhibit. Come back soon. Can I please have a save point? Because those monsters were chasing me like it was going out of style. So I've taken some damage. But I did get the gains bar, so that's good. Open up here. So where am I now? Top C, 6 out of 10. What is this? Here's another gate. I have no idea where I am now. Am I on the 3rd floor? Topsy 10 out of 10. Oh! Okay, now we're out. Jill, Bernie, anyone, it's Connie. I need your help now. I took a detour from the plan. All those guys cut me off. I had to go back, but I can't get past the barrier. Charlie, I need one of you back here to get me the hell out now. Connie? Connie, do you copy? Where are you? What's going on? Big Gaming. You're still kicking. Good. How'd you get this channel? I found this radio in a pile of clothes over at the aquarium. Bernie, he didn't... Damn it. There's no time. Big Gaming, you seem like a trustworthy person, so please help. In the back of the Rowan Oak exhibit is a room, an employee lounge. I'm stuck on the other side of a barricade with those freaks hot on my butt. I need you to break me out of here quick. I can only hold them off for so much longer. I'm headed there now. Stay calm and we'll all get out of this hellhole. Hey, I say we keep her there till the sun rises. Sounds like we've got her right where we want her. You're kidding, right? We need to help. I don't think this is her doing. Who the hell else would be causing all this ruckus, huh? Ain't no sense in arguing with the kid. Go on now, hero. Okay, well, look. I'm not gonna let somebody die or get captured or whatever. Again, she's just looking for her kid. Who the hell is that? Who is that? Okay, let me go to the gift shop. Hopefully they have a save point here. This is the gift shop for all of the cryptids. Elevator's busted, just like everything else in this museum. From Crypted to Lover, My One Night Stand with Bigfoot by Tammy Hayes. You know what? Good for you, Tammy. Good for you. Is that what you want to hear? Please give me some save points. Okay, that is in a different language. We have a coin here. The Vault Booster. Okay, that's everything we need, I think, for the... That's everything we need for the taser, right? It's a Sasquatch action figure with posable arms and detachable feet. What is this? A death worm toy with 5 different tremor settings. The Crypted alphabet looks like a book for toddlers and illiterates. Whoa, what is this? It's said that with the flap of its wings, the Thunderbird can produce large bolts of thunder that streak across the night sky. The Thunderbird is acknowledged by tribes all throughout America. That thing is huge. It looks so cool. Okay, let me do a bit of exploring and see if I can find out where to go next. Okay, so I made it back here. And check it out, I built the taser. Let's go. So I guess that's what the batteries are for. I'm saving my game now because I think the taser might have been an optional thing. Now I have a way to defend myself against these creatures. Oh, this is the Rowan Oak exhibit. Okay. Well, hey there, fellow explorer. My name is Colonial Kevin. Welcome to the historical exhibit of the mysterious Rowan Oak Island. Did you know that over 400 years ago, settlers came to this very island in search of a brand new beginning? But it wasn't all adventure and grand discovery. Within these halls, you'll find mystery and wonder as you search for clues and answer on why over 100 settlers up and vanished. Can you solve the mystery? Okay, well, this is the map, digging up the past. You're right here. Can you find all 4 pieces of the Maltese cross? I guess that's like the overarching puzzle of this area. Dig up the past Rowan Oak relic. I do like how I'm entering this area with an actual taser. This door is being blocked from the other side. It won't budge. Why is this place so quiet? What will you unearth? All right, let's go this way. I don't even really know what I'm looking for. I guess we're just trying to get to Connie. Digging up the past. Okay. Dig these rules. Please only dig in designated areas. Never dig more than 1 foot. Report any uncovered artifacts. Okay, do I grab a shovel? Or a pickaxe? Dig site. There we go. We got our special Rowan Oak smiley shovels. Okay, open the gate. Here we go. Site A. The cross will be within close distance of the sea. Okay, I guess everything else is just nothing. Close distance of the sea. This is such a elaborate exhibit. And of course, looks like there used to be a chainsaw here. Would have been nice. Yeah, it definitely would have been nice. What does this up here? Something isn't right here. The council's making more frequent trips to the fallout shelter. Daniel doesn't let me escort them down anymore. In fact, he doesn't let me anywhere near the Rowan Oak exhibit anymore. Huh. Okay, we need a tool for this. I don't even know. We already have all the parts for coin, battery, and an energy bar. Not too bad. I feel like I can run a bit longer now. Very cool. Okay. Save our game. Awesome. Let's dig up Site C. A cross can be found where a house of light is in sight. So near the sea, I guess looking at a lighthouse. This is Site D. Where are you? There we go. Maltese Sea. Or Maltese Cross. Okay, perfect. So we got one of them. Is there a lighthouse here? There's got to be one nearby, I imagine. Oh! It's a bunch of rocks, nothing special. Wait a minute. Pop cap. So wait a minute. Go this way, Site B. By the rocky terrain, the cross you can obtain. So is there only one cross in this area? Because I think... Okay. Yeah. All right. We got it. I'm not bringing the shovel back, and I'm also not bringing this cross back. Big Game, and please tell me you're close. Oh, wait. No, this is Connie. They're at the door. Sounds like more of them, too. I can hear the freaks in there mumbling. Hightail it, will ya? Okay. I'm trying. I'm trying to get all the crosses here. Relics of Rowan Oak. I guess there's 4 of them in this place. A well-used hatchet. Assorted pieces of a musket rifle. See, this is what I need against the monsters. Better than a taser. The arrival of the Englishman in Virginia, drawn by John White. The original tree found by John White and his crew in 1591. The Lost Colony by William Ludwell Shepherd. Okay, and this is some of the, I guess, clothing that the colonists wore. A circular stone with the design of a tree carved upon it. Now, where's that cross? Coins of old. A crucifix featuring Jesus. I haven't seen any signs of monsters in this area, which is certainly strange. What is this? It's an old broken stone with an engraving of a tall tree with long roots. There's a circle on both sides of the tree trunk. I think that's like the symbol for the village. Okay, pop cap. Note to conservator, due to the nature of this find, please drop off the unearthed relics to the lower department ASAP. Management. Okay, good. There's a save point here as well. Okay, we still got to find Connie, and we still have to get... I imagine we have to get the other archaeological dig run by the team at the University of North Carolina unearthed a particular relic. This skeleton was found 3 miles north of the original site of the first colony. It is unknown whether this person met their fate before or after the original colony of 117 arrived, but the ring found upon the skeleton's finger suggests they were of European descent. Okay, I haven't even found an area where we might find the other crosses. Fragments of a tablet for writing. An assortment of tools for sewing. Yeah, I don't even know where I am right now. The bust of an unknown subject. A weird-looking doll. They should have left it in the ground. Yeah, it does look weird. A well-preserved statue of a tree with an orb on each side of the trunk. That's that symbol we keep seeing. Unearthed assortment of crucibles and a mass of smelted copper. John's quiz. Is this gonna give us a piece? Fragments of a 15th century medicinal jar. Okay, well here's Colonial Kevin. If you haven't already, go to the Tale of Rowan Oak to learn a thing or two. Please do not rock, shake, or hit the machine. Thank you. Are these gonna be like actual quiz questions? An explorer like me you seem to be, but can thou conquer my questions 3? Who led the very first expedition to Rowan Oak Island? John White, Walter Raleigh, Francis Drake, Abe Lincoln. I think it was John White, wasn't it? Correct! Next question. What was the name of the first child born in Roanoke? Eleanor, Karen, Mary, Virginia. I'm gonna just guess Virginia. Correct! One more question. What symbol was to be left to indicate the colony left? A peace sign, a smiley face, a skull, a Maltese cross. I'm gonna go with Maltese cross. Correct! Well done, explorer. Awesome. And I get another piece of the Maltese cross. Perfect. Oh! Okay, I think the monster is out and about now. The HMS Lion. A charter for the expedition in 1587. There are 117 names listed. A mariner's compass. Okay, so there's still 2 more areas where I can get across. Maybe I need to find my way back to that original area. Could have sworn I've seen this at a thrift store. Pottery not so carefully reassembled. Pottery carefully reassembled. The big guy. Ooh! Tase him. You better stop. Quit it! Where's he coming from? I don't know where to go. Ew. Who is this? I'm going to the employees only section. Good God. It's like that big guy from the original anatomy place broke out. Now he's chasing us. The one that was like looking for a mother's embrace or something. Okay, we're going to the trades of Rowan Oak section now. I got out of that old area. So let's check out the colony. And hopefully these will give us the last 2 pieces. So this is like a makeshift town, I guess? Oh, here we go. Here's Colonial Kevin. Type of housing settlers would build are called Wattle and Daub. Okay. Couldn't have come up with a cooler name? Open the chest? Sure. We have shoes, and what is this? A old clock? Wonderful. So this is literally just a display piece, okay? So if I needed to find another Maltese cross, hello piggies, where would I go for that? Where the hell are you, Big Gaming? Taking in the sights? I can't hold them back much longer, you hear me? I can't hear them more clearly. Why are they so happy? Right, Connie, I'm trying to get there. You gotta help me help you. It's an old rocking chair. Open the chest, sure. Ship key. A funky worn out hat. Is there anything else in here? No. While these cabins may seem small, they were much easier to keep warm. Okay. I can't be here too long. Let me go to the ship, grab the key, and oh! Get off. Hello? Where do I go? Where do I go? What does it say? Our ship has been greatly damaged by the storm. We're drowning with the colony. Oh God, I can't read that. Man, this is really hard to read. Glad it's not important. Got the Maltese cross. Okay, that's all I need here. I gotta get out. Because bro is here. Yup, here he goes. Here goes bro. I'm gonna tase you. Get out. Leave me alone. Tase you again. I tased you. See, now you're a cheater. Okay, enough with the colony. Let me get to a save point. Rowan Oak is hiring blacksmiths, farmers, doctors, hunters, and more. Okay, this is the Trades of Rowan Oak section, and it should have the last piece of the cross. Can you help the local blacksmith make a shoe for a horse first? Okay, start the fire. Move the bucket. And there we go. Now we have a horseshoe. Great! And now I get to keep it. Awesome. I don't know what that's, like, used for, but whatever. A farmer's life for me. It's an assortment of farmer's tools, scythes, shovels, and more. I'm a little worried about Connie. I don't know if we're, like, actually on a time limit. It's a small plot of soil with various herbs growing. The shelves are lined with bottles and bowls of herbs and mixtures. And the doctor is in. Oh my god, another nasty cadaver. This person needs your help, doctor. They've contracted gangrene and need their leg amputated. Grab your handsaw and go to work on the leg. Oh! This is supposed to be an interactive thing for kids? Oh, he moved. What did that do? Hello? What do I get something? Do I get anything? I just cut his leg off for no reason. Tools for bloodletting. The jars labeled leeches. Right, this is the old leech cure. Classic doctor move. What is this? Press to check the emblems. Oh, like if I have all four? Okay. I still need the others. Let me see. It's a note. Important. Be cautious around mannequins. They are sensitive material and are easy to break. It will come out of your pay. I wonder how expensive, like, one mannequin is. I wonder. Okay, so... in that case, hunting gun fun. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Got one. No. Got him. I just need this duck guy. Come on. It's hard to hit him. Wait. Come on. Got him. Yes. They got through. I held him off. There's more coming. I can hear him. I can hear you. Connie. Connie, say something. Connie. Oh, crap. I think they got Connie. Okay, I really don't know where I'm supposed to go for this last thing. Especially now that Connie's dead. Was I really supposed to collect all of those crosses in the time limit? That seems so difficult, especially when you don't know where you're going or what to do. All right, I'm at the gift shop. An assortment of honeys made here in Rowan Oak. I really wanted to save Connie, but it's not like I can go back and load a different save. It saves over your file. Rowan Oak Dreams. I was a colonist in my previous life by Kel Tony. Colony Abduction. A history of disappearances and extraterrestrials. Authentic colonial baskets. Each one has made in Taiwan underneath. Yeah, authentic colonial. What does this say? Colonize your own playroom with your very own little Rowan Oak colony. Colonize your own playroom. I do like how the developer is, you know, being satirical. I think it's a very good touch. I think at this point, friends, we're just going to have to take whatever ending we get and hope for the best here. Let's go back all the way to the late 16th century, 1584 to be exact. Oh, this is the Colonial Kevin. Queen Elizabeth, in hopes of expanding her empire, grants Walter Raleigh an exploration trip to the newly discovered land of America. Okay. After an 11-week journey to America, the expedition lands off the North Carolina coast. The explorers climb atop the dunes and realize they're only on a barrier island. This was the very first discovery of Rowan Oak Island. Okay. Whilst exploring the northern end of the island, the crew came upon a tribe of natives who greeted the strangers warmly. After discussion with the indigenous tribe, 2 members agreed to accompany the explorers back to the mainland. Of course. Yeah, it's all happy. With the expedition a success, the Queen honored Raleigh and granted him the task of another expedition. This time, a colony was to be established for the continued reign of the British Empire. Walter Raleigh oversaw the expeditions to the New World, but never set foot on the mainland himself. This was true all the way up until his death by beheading in 1618 for the act of treason. The expedition path, starting with a port of call in Puerto Rico. What is this? As the colonists continued up north, exploring the mainland and coastal islands, they'd come across a tribe that was very curious about the explorers. Unfortunately, the tribe's curiosity extended to a silver cup the explorers had brought. Upon realizing a member of the tribe stole the silver cup, the expedition crew burnt the village down to the ground. This was to teach the indigenous folks that the settlers were to be feared and revered. Good God! The stolen cup reclaimed from the indigenous tribe. Oh, you mean the people that were living here before it was just invaded and taken from them? Goodness gracious. And again, the developer's being satirical here, like especially with Colonial Kevin to make it seem so happy for the kids when in reality, you know, it's stolen land. So I do like that juxtaposition. I think that works well, but yeah, it's crazy how it can be spun for children. After 2 months, the settlers had finally landed on the shores of Rowan Oak Island. They disembarked and the ships returned back home. The first order of business from the newly appointed governor, Ralph Lane, was to stake their claim and construct a fort. Ground was broken, trees were chopped, and bricks were crafted. The colonization had begun. But within the first year, our brave travelers would experience trials and tribulations that would test their courage and fortitude. Ralph Lane was the very first governor appointed to Rowan Oak Island. The first year had been a rough time for the colonists. Due to their brash altercation with a local tribe, the local inhabitants weren't as friendly and grew more hostile, coupled with the fact that supplies were running dangerously low and the ships returning to help were delayed. After nearly a year, hope and morale had been diminished. Luckily, Sir Francis Drake had arrived with his fleet of over 20 ships, but before supplies could be unloaded, a severe storm arrived, damaging some of Drake's ships. A tough decision was made as the colony voted to return back to their homeland. Who's this handsome devil? Sir Francis Drake was an excellent English sailor who is famously known as the first Englishman to successfully circumnavigate the entire globe. That must have taken forever back then. Weeks after Francis Drake escorted the remaining colonists back to England, Sir Greenville arrived with supplies, only to find a deserted settlement. Fearing the colony might be reclaimed by the elements, 15 men and 2 years' worth of provisions were left behind on the abandoned island. Sir Grenville then departed back home to England. These 15 men would go on to be the first of the mysterious disappearances on Roanoke Island. So because this is just history, for me it's kind of the most boring of all of the places we've been to, but that's because cryptids are cool and like the anatomy was awesome, and who doesn't love an aquarium? Hey there, explorer! Up ahead lies the secret to the mystery of Roanoke Island. Where did the colonists disappear to? Within the 4 areas of this exhibit, you'll find pieces of the Maltese cross the colonists were supposed to leave behind. Once you found all 4, bring them back here to uncover what truly happened to the colonists and solve this great mystery once and for all. Oh, okay. So I'm still missing one. Okay, we got some more history here. Only a few days had passed after Virginia's birth when Government White sailed back to England in order to procure some much-needed supplies. Although he had hoped to return shortly after, an unfortunate problem arose. The Anglo-Spanish War had reached a head, and all vessels scheduled to return to Roanoke were enlisted in the service. John wouldn't be able to return to Roanoke until roughly 4 years later in 1591. After multiple requests to find ships for a relief mission back, John had finally convinced Master John Watts to allow him to accompany them on their supply expedition to the new land. The Anglo-Spanish War was the main reason for John's delay in returning back to the colony all those years later. Starting in 1585, the war between the two kingdoms dragged on until 1604, good God, when a peace treaty was negotiated between King Philip and King James. Anchored off the coast of the island in the early evening, smoke could be seen rising from the north side of the island. The smoke had ceased the following day. Curious to see if the colony had moved, John White went to investigate where the smoke was sighted. After hours of rowing, they reached the site, only to find the remnants of a small bushfire. The next day, the crew rowed out again toward the colony. Soon after, they enter a deadly inlet. One boat capsized, which led to 7 men drowning in the dark depths. The other boat was carried over half a mile past the colony. Defeated, they rowed back, for it was far too dangerous to land. The music kind of slaps. Later that same evening, the crew played music from the deck of the ship, hoping that the English songs would reach any colonists still alive within the area close to shore. When no one appeared, White grew quite discouraged. John and his company made their way to the island at the crack of dawn. The water was much calmer that day, and the crew made it safely to its shores early that morning. Finally, after 4 years and a handful of hardships, John White arrived back on the shores of Rowan Oak Island. He and his fellow men made the trek toward the colony at a quick pace, but as they grew closer, their excitement turned to confusion and sadness, as their once thriving and hopeful colony they left was not as they remembered. Yeah, it must have been, oh, here's that big tree. At long last, John and his crew had finally made it back to the colony. Although much to their dismay, there was not a trace of any surviving members of the original colony. John and crew scoured the overgrown colony for any clues leading to the whereabouts of the missing. All they could find was a carving of one of the trees forming a palisade around the settlement. The word Croatoan was left in the bark of the tree. This led White to believe the colony had joined up with the Croatoan tribe close by. To this very day, we don't quite know what truly happened to the colony and its missing settlers, although we do have ideas and theories as to what may or may not have happened to them. What do you think happened to them? Let us know what you think transpired in the 4 years while John White was gone. Who knows? You may provide a helpful clue or insight and close the book on this case once and for all. I do think it is interesting how much detail was put into, like, all of the exhibits in this game. It's kind of striking, to be honest. I mean, so much development time just went into creating a lot of stuff that some players may just even skip over. For me, I like to read all of the little details. I think it helps immerse us in the experience, and for me, it makes it more enjoyable. You made it to the end of the overview. Great job, Explorer! Why not take a photo to commemorate your achievement and get transported back in time? But watch out, you might go missing too. Okay. All right, we're gonna take a photo. Say cheese! I had to solve this code where it was, I had to equal 1 minute with 7 presses. So it was 15 twice, 10 once, and the rest of the presses for 5 seconds. Let's see our little picture here. Yay! Museum of History and Wonder. I'm doing a little winky face there. I should have been the cow. Okay, I got it. So each of these symbols were hiding in the 3 jobs. And that gets us the final Maltese cross. Okay, I'm gonna go save. Oh! Okay, I got the final cross. Bro is chasing me still. Of course. However, we got out of there unscathed. I'm gonna head into the gift shop and try to get to the employee room so I can save and refill. Oh, can I not drink water? Okay, I can't drink water. Hopefully he's not there anymore. Okay, whatever. Let's head back. Go here. I'm gonna skip over all of this because we already read it. And get to the area where we can finally figure out what's behind that door. I guess we were supposed to, or we were expected to do all of this within the time limit in order to save Connie? I don't know, but there's just no way I would have been able to do that. Absolutely not. So here we go. 4 pieces. Done. What's the secret to the disappearances? The mannequins are gesturing as if to say, join us. These mannequins give me the creeps. Who greenlit this? Yeah, this is weird. On a sunny September day in 1937, a tourist made a remarkable discovery. A rock lay hidden within the thick weeds along the Chowan River. But this was no mere rock. Engraved in the stone was a somber message. Read what the stone has to say. Perhaps the settlers never left at all. Maybe they're still here to this very day. Ananias Dare in Virginia went hence into heaven 1591. Anya Englishman so John White governor? So some of the colony was still alive by the time John came back? Interesting. So that discovery was made years later. Okay, so we're here. Shrine of Knowledge, back exit. So I guess that leaves it up to interpretation what really happened. Were some of them still alive by the time they got back? I don't know. Wait, were we not too late? Connie? Connie's alive! Connie! Any longer, and I would have been one of them. I can't thank you enough, Big Game, and you really came through. Our plan, it's all fallen apart. Sorry you got mixed in. I guess we weren't too late. I just wanted my boy back, you gotta understand. Well, I got what I needed. Please, all I ask. Just let me go. I never meant no harm to you. Let's get out of this hellhole like nothing happened. I'm just gonna rest here just a bit longer. Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt you. Absolutely not. Do you need any help? Sir, Connie's in the back room of the Rowan Oak exhibit. She's safe. Bah, she could be dead in a ditch for all I care, kid. I'm just glad we got someone we can pin this all on. Now, there's just one last thing I need from you. There's a room back there, leads to the fallout shelter. The janitor's gone down there. Hasn't come back up, though. I know I've been asking a lot of you, but please, he might be needing your help down there. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is save the game. Okay. I'm not thirsty, really? I was just running a bunch. Okay, whatever. What does this say? Key to the missing colony, a hoax? Local stonemason under investigation. 1992. Is that last section of the Rowan Oak exhibit, like, completely faked? I wonder, what's over here? Is this to the fallout shelter? Hello? Okay, what's over here? No, not that way, kid. Keep going. Okay, I guess we're going down to the fallout shelter. The janitor? Heh. I thought I told you to get out of here. Well, there's still some hope then. Do me one last favor. I need you to go past here and finish what I started. No need to stress out. I cleared a path for you. Go on. There isn't much time left. I'll be fine. I just need a little rest. Sir, I found Albert. I don't think he's with us anymore. Shoot, you serious? Damn. Well, he was a good man, but something a bit more serious has shown up on my desk. You can't be serious right now. I'm as serious as a heart attack, kid. Now listen good, all right? I've got major alerts going off at your location right now. Probably what Albert was looking into, rest his soul and whatnot. Now it's up to you, champ. One last job. Get in there and stop the ruckus. Only one problem. I won't have eyes on you. You're flying solo down there, but I'll still be by the radio now, you hear? No need to be scared. What do you mean? What am I looking at here? Mankind Necessary Advancement Through Colonialism and Beyond. It's a recipe book for cooking with something called long pig. Wait a minute, why is there a fallout shelter down here? And what is going on with these glitched up bodies? What is happening? I don't understand. A card table? It's a pinball version of an old fishing game with horror elements. That was a game that these same developers made. Got a zapper. Oh man, I used to love Conquer Quest back in the day. Mankind's Necessary Advancement Through Colonialism and Beyond. Book 2, Liberate. What is going on here? A wooden framed RCA, top of the line. Huh. I'm still confused why there's a fallout shelter here. Okay, what's on this table? Fallout dining. There's a can of beans split over and covered in mold. Yuck. Huh. This stovetop is propane fueled. I can smell it seeping out. What am I looking for down here exactly? Oh, little rat. Hello, Mr. Rat. I still have no idea what I'm even looking for. There's a noxious odor coming from beyond this wall. There's a lot of water. Drink? Sure. I'll have some. Can I... Is there anything else for me? Oh. Wait, there's something in the notebook. Let me, Wait, there's a coin here. Let me go ahead and open up the notebook. Or a pop cap. I still don't know what, like, the coins are for. I'm in danger, so if I take one more hit, I am cooked. I think it's this one. Daniel gave me a stern talking to today. Apparently, the area under the Rowan Oak exhibit is off limits, even to me? I can't understand why a musty old fallout shelter even needs such restrictions. That's a good point. Can I get into this area? No, I can't. Friends, I got no idea what we're even supposed to be finding here. Okay, here's a little... Play the record? Sure. Stop the record? No. I don't even hear anything. Okay, another book. This is book 1, Emancipate. So, Emancipate. Book 1 is... Maybe I need to write this down. Book 1 is Emancipate. Can't remember what book 2 was. Typewriter here. Can I actually click? Emancipate the soul. I wonder if this is a puzzle I need to solve. This looks like different spellings of conquer? What is going on here? Okay, so the 3 books are Emancipate, Liberate, Conquer. The Conquer one had its thing ripped out. So let me see. Emancipate. Okay, we just got it. It was Emancipate, Liberate, Conquer, all one word. No spaces, no moving on to the next line. I was at this puzzle for almost 2 hours. And that was the only combination that worked. That was a very frustrating puzzle. And what was frustrating about it is I understood what they were going for. Like, I understood the puzzle. I understood, you know, it had to be the words in the order. But I didn't get exactly what specific combination on the typewriter I needed to do. It felt like something shifted down here. What was it? Okay, so now... I'm just guessing maybe it's... That's the fallout bed. The only area that had anything that I think could have shifted was this place. Because remember there was a door back here? I think there was at least. Oh yeah, here we go. Whoa. Okay, there's like a dungeon down here. So what I'm theorizing is the disappearance of the people of Rowan Oak, they lived underground for some reason. During those 4 years, they built some sort of underground area, and then it became a fallout shelter where the people continued to live and maybe get some things from the modern world delivered to them throughout the years, but they were living underground under this museum the whole time? That's what it seems like to me, anyway. Did this say it was the council? What is this place? Is this a cult? 24 days since the last botched portal conjuring. Wait a minute, what? Be ready, be aware, be grateful. Why is Daniel laughing? There are, I guess, like, skin portraits on the ground? Or, on the walls? Council chamber. I don't understand. It's an itinerary for a meeting. First order of business, finalize the sales price of the Mama Joe Combo 1 to match consumer needs. We must ensure all parties take part in ingestion of the conduit and profit. Ingestion of the conduit. A potted plant made out of spine and finger bones. At least it can't die. An old wooden sign, glory to the founders. It's the tree symbol I've seen. It's embedded into the wall. Wait a minute. That wasn't a symbol just of the settlers. That's a cult symbol? Alright, I definitely need some of that. My head feels much clearer now. Jars with skinned faces stored inside some kind of liquid. I wonder what makes for good bones. Open the toolbox. The box is filled with skin that's still warm. I wish I didn't touch it. Some sort of tubing. No, wait, that's intestines. All right, break time's over. What a jerk. Okay, now he's being mean to me. Hello, are you okay in there? Please, no more skin, please. Hang in there, all right? I'll find a way to get you out. Today's the day. Mr. Daniel gave me my keys, and I'm ready to guard this museum with my life. $7 an hour and all the Mama Joes I can eat. Things are looking up for Schmitty. This is Schmitty? Schmitty! The jail cell is locked tight. They really don't want him out. There's got to be a key down here somewhere. The whole time, they want my skin, but they can't have it. They're taking Schmitty's skin? Okay. This cult is crazy. I wonder if the cult started with the original people of Rowan Oak. And they left that tree symbol because it was the symbol of the cult. I should investigate around this area a bit more before moving on. Yeah, I want to save Schmitty. Holy crap, what in the hell is this place? Oh my god. What's going on down there, kid? You still with me? Come in. Whatever's going on down here is way above my pay grade. I'm out, boss. Now hold it right there, Big Game, and you're not going anywhere until you tell me what you see. Describe your surroundings. There's corpses all over. An above-ground cemetery, there's a weird statue, too. Huh, that does sound pretty bad. Now look, is there anything around there that might give you a clue as to what's going on? I'll look around, but then I'm done for good, man. You hear me up there? Thank you, kid. Just help me out a little longer. Yeah, he wants to keep me here. It's an old book. I can't even read the language it's written in. The drawing kind of looks like the statue in the middle of the room. The statue needs to be lit with fire. Then what? There's 5 flames. Sounds like you're onto something, kid. Great work. Could it be 5 statues needed to be lit to stop, whatever it is that's going on down there? Hell if I know, man. I just want to get out of here now. And you will, kid. You're so damn close. Now, let's go about getting these statues lit and finish this once and for all. Grab this lighter. I noticed there was blood where that lighter was. Look at this. Oh my god. Corpses upon corpses upon corpses. What exactly is this conduit supposed to be? I can't touch it. It's like it has a barrier. I'll save it for last. Dear God. Okay, let's go up here. I was not expecting anything like this to be under the museum. Information guidance? Rejoice, you've been chosen. It's a carpet made entirely of human skin and faces. I'm just gonna walk around that. Welcome to the beginning of the rest of your life, traveler. A little overwhelmed? It's okay, we understand this can be hard to take in. We here at the council are here to answer any and all of your questions. Change can be difficult, but when we overcome it, it's a beautiful thing. Okay, a sign made of skin that says information. Did they run out of paper? What is this? Our great founder gave guidance to those who had the courage to listen. Those who didn't fled or fell to the wayside of inevitable progress. Who's the founder? I'm not thirsty. Yeah, there's probably disgusting...
Much better.
Disgusting chunks in that water. You know, for a chair made of skin and bone, it looks pretty comfy. Day 3 of museum protest. Tension rises. Give us back our son. Stay alert. Always be aware for the signs of consternation in arrivals. Look for the 3 signs: anguish, tension, and panic. If any newcomers exude these signs, keep them calm and alert the council immediately. All it takes is 1 leak for the whole dam to fall apart. And it's a calendar made of skin, of course. Vessel? No credit check needed. Try these vessels out today. A banner describing the process of a soul leaving and re-entering a vessel. It reminds me of an out-of-body experience, just more creepy. What is a vessel? With the wonders of plastination, we can preserve any organic matter for the use of soul transference. Choose a vessel that works best for you and your needs in the old world. But remember, these vessels are merely a branch to leap from. So they're transferring souls into the plastinated bodies? Here's the tree, made of human bodies. Is this the symbol I've been seeing around here? Disgusting. It wasn't a tree, it was a bunch of corpses. Skin room. Oh my god. This one's wet to the touch. I wish I didn't touch it. What are they doing? Hanging their skins to dry? Is there anything in here I can use? Oh my god. Okay, what is this? A stack of food trays crusted over from years of sauce and juices. Ugh, the floor and table are littered with old moldy Mama Joe's bags. Okay, can I, like, do anything? Stack of food trays, right? Looks like something can be inserted here. Okay. What in God's name is this? All right, I lit one of the gross statues. Are you sure? That's it, Big Gaming. Just like that. Just a few more and we'll get you out of there. Hang on just a little more. It'll all be over and done with soon for good. Okay, well, it seems I can't do anything with this, so... Head shrine's already been taken care of. I guess I can't do much else. There's something I need to insert there, but I don't have it. Okay. Oh, wait, maybe I need to light something here? No, it's already lit. Okay. There's supposed to be 5 candles. And again, I love how so much of this is just immersion. It's just for, you know, the player to get an idea of what's going on. But it's some sort of cult that, I don't know if they're worshiping flesh and bone or they're using it for something. It sounds like there's a soul transfer process. I just wonder why. Maybe the founder of Rowan Oak was actually either a cult leader or he became a cult leader. Oh my god. What is this? Just piles of bodies? Dear God, look how small I am. Oh. Okay. Again, I think we're looking for a shrine. There's got to be something here. This is literally a maze of corpses. Here's one. Okay. Like that. Are the faces alive? Keep going, Big Gaming. You're doing great. When you're done, you'll have a nice fat paycheck waiting for you back here. Just keep up the good work. I know it all seems weird, but you're doing the right thing. Trust me on this. Now I'm starting to wonder if you're the cult leader, dude. Or what the hell you are. Because this is not normal. This is not natural. I'm going to keep on looking for another shrine. Nope, it's just a corpse pile. I think there's another shrine on the right here. It's a small pile of bones and bits of skin. It smells horrible. Yeah, this whole place smells horrible. All right, I'm going to keep looking. Okay, let's head in this entrance now. And see if we can find more of the soul and body preparation. See if we can find more of the altars. Documentation and soul guidance this way. What? What is that? Ew. That plant is just a head on a spinal column. We still gotta find that key for Schmitty's cell. They locked bro down here. Now serving number 34, Soul Disunion Chamber. Please make sure to have your incantation slip and documents ready. Oh God. Here we go. Another, oh! Okay. Another one down, kid. Keep that train rolling. Almost done. We're all rooting for you. We know you can do it. If you keep this up, we'll have a permanent spot here just for you. Okay, what he's saying is getting creepier and creepier with every utterance. Let's figure out what else is down here. It's a slimy bin filled with skin-encrusted blood. It smells rancid. Any skin not left in the skin bins will be taken and repurposed. You know what? At least this cult has sanitation rules. At least they keep everything nice and beautiful. Skin removal this way. Oh, good. You know, I've been looking for the skin removal this whole time. Plaza Hall. Oh, wait, okay. Now we're on the right track. So is that it? I can't touch it. It's like it has a barrier. Wait, is that the right way? Or can I go back through here? I think I missed something. Hold on. Hold on, BigGaming. You're oh, wait, I went the wrong way. Okay. This way. Right. Yes, quite. Oh, good. More corpses. Yes, I'm just getting used to seeing corpses now. It's part of the decor. Part of the ambiance. And I imagine my guy's getting pretty tired, too. I haven't had a drink of water in forever. Okay, immigration processing. So wait, what are they, whose souls are they transferring? Please fill out your information on the form below. Thank you. Can I drink this? Oh God, that was absolutely disgusting. I think I'm gonna be sick. Did that actually rejuvenate me? No, it didn't. It made me exhausted immediately, and now I can't run. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know what I expected, to be honest. I mean, it literally has chunks of floating crap in there. A cabinet filled with folders. Each one has a name and a mass of skin. So this is where they keep all the people undergoing the soul transfer? Remember your 4 Ys: loyalty, secrecy, fealty, supremacy. I'm wondering who they're transferring and what the purpose of it is. Obviously, it's a cult, so maybe the purpose might not be understandable. The cabinets are jam-packed with folds of skin and organs and folders. Nothing we need here. Just your typical office building, except for, you know, all the skin and corpses. The Founder. I feel like we've seen a picture very similar to this before. The Founder's quill. The Founder's handkerchief. The Founder's skin. The Founder's stockings. Thank God they kept the stockings. So the founder of Rowan Oak was also... Oh, here we go. A regular... Thank God. Regular water fountain. Cabinet filled with folders. Each one has a name and massive skin. Yes. I'm going to get lost in this office room. Goodness. Immigration 9. And this should be the last one, I think. That's it. Just one more, kid. We're all so proud of you. You've shown how loyal you can be, and it won't go unnoticed. You even caught the eye of the council. Did I? I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Okay, so now do I just light this big thing? There, the last statue has been lit. Finally, it's over. Boss? Well, kiddo, you done did everything I asked for. You've been a hell of an asset, Big Gaming, one of the best. And that don't go unrewarded. I think a promotion's in order. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, kid. Get ready. Strip them down to their core. I've got just the spot for them. The Grand Legion, unveiling this Saturday, 5 p.m. sharp, becoming a part of history as we unveil our most transcendent art piece to date. Free Mama Meal from Mama Joe's. The first 500 to arrive get a free shirt. Bring the family, bring your friends. They're all not going to want to miss this. So we just became a part of that Legion exhibit 3 weeks later. Oh my god. The line is out the door to see the new exhibit. Mommy, this whole thing is really scary. Oh, it's not so scary, kiddo. It's art. All these fine folks came together to make something special. It's truly such a beautiful thing. I don't know. It's still kind of scary. Yeah, I suppose so, but who knows? Art is a subjective thing. Over time, you may change your mind. Shoot, you might even become part of this piece yourself. Do I open my eyes? Oh my god. So I just became a part of the Legion project that the cult was working on? I wonder if it's like the original settlers found this way to just continue to transfer their souls over and over to new groups of skin so they could live forever? Do you think that that's the case and maybe Daniel is... I don't think he's the founder, but he's clearly part of the cult. This is unbelievable. Friends, I have played through the entire game again and did everything perfectly. When the developer sent me over this code to check the game out, they also sent me a guide for all of the endings, including the true ending, which is the one we really want to get. I saved Connie, I did all the right things for the janitor, and now, not only is he alive here, but I have the taser, and Daniel the security guard does not know that I have the crowbar. This has taken hours of painstaking play. I was originally just going to upload the video with the bad ending, but I wanted to get this. I wanted to see what else there was. And this time, it looks like Daniel doesn't want us down here. So here we are with the janitor. I'm not sure where Connie is, but we did save her. What the hell is all this? What the hell's been going on down here? Yep, all the bodies, but this time instead of lighting the candles, I think we're working together with the janitor. At a quick glance, looks like some sort of ritualistic bullcrap. Whatever it is, I'm putting an end to it right now. So you've got a plan. Great. What do you need me to do? This shrine. It's made of flesh and bone and rope. Looks like they used these as an energy source or something. Destroying them might be the key to ending this for good. Let me study this one a bit more. You see if there's others like it, and if you find them, tear them down. Just help me fix this mess, Big. It's all I ask. Wait, there are floating legs and heads? As I'm destroying the statues, the whole place seems to be coming apart. It's almost as if they were holding this place together with some sort of a magical force. I'm in the Immigration Processing Center here. And I should be at the next statue. Let me show you guys what this looks like, because it is a bit different, actually. Okay, so check this out. Instead of lighting it, we cut these and then get rid of the rope. This is destroyed. Big, listen to me and listen well. Stop doing what you're doing. You don't know what you're messing with. If you stop now, you can still get paid and all this will be forgiven. He's trying to appeal to our desire to pay our bills. It's much bigger than that now. It's the fate of Rowan Oak. Do we have a deal, or are you gonna let me down again? Listen, no deal, my friend. Yeah, so we got some mobile gamers chasing us, but we'll be fine. This looks like their playbook. The pages are old. They've been at this for a long, long time. It's gonna feel real good when we put an end to it. Luckily, I've been able to translate some of this nonsense. There's a chapter in here about severing the gate. Sounds like a winner to me. Keep finding those shrines. Hang in there just a little longer, Big. I can't remember if I read this before, but look at this. Funeral home offers free cremations for locals, which is one of the ways they are getting more of those body parts. It's too late for you now, kid. You've crossed the point. I tried to help, but there's no saving you now. They'll be coming for you. You better watch your back, kid. Okay, I've gotten all of the ones I need. We gotta run out of here because the body parts and/or bodies themselves get highly aggressive, I should say. Luckily, this just seems to be filled with rats rather than any enemies we need to worry about. I am so curious about how all of this ends. No, thank you. Get away from me. Get away from me. Nope. Dodge them. The body parts stun you so that the bigger guys can go ahead and grab you. Okay, let's head back. And I do want to save before anything crazy happens, because all we have to do now, finish the ritual, or I guess destroy the ritual they have set up, and end things for good. Here we go. I am so excited to see how this all ends. I can't wait. Cannot wait. I've never put this amount of hours into one video, ever, by a long shot. But I wanted to do it. I've been so passionate about this game. I can't wait for this experience. The book said these symbols apparently provide protection. I'm willing to try anything at this point, you know? Once you destroy that last shrine, I'll start the gate severance the book was talking about. I don't know if any of this will work, Big, but it's all we got. Ready when you are. Alright, Albert, your name was? It's been a pleasure, my friend. Thank you for helping. Let's put an end to this. I'm very curious if Daniel will actually show himself. There, that should be the last one. Okay, the gate opens. The bodies are alive. And it looks like everything's coming apart. Looks like that did the trick, or it just made him mad. I need 3 minutes, Big Game, and that'll be just enough time. Then I can seal that portal up for good, distract the goons, and keep all these guys from busting through the gates. We can do this, Big Gaming. I know we can. Get ready. Okay, so we need to keep him alive. And I guess I have to use my taser? So all the body parts are, like, attacking me? Okay. Oh! Wheel that down. Let me go to the other one. I think I have to... like, reinforce that? Okay, good. Is there, like, something I need to do involving protecting Albert, though? Okay. Run over here. Keep the gate in check. Albert seems to be fine. I think maybe the monsters in the gate are the only way he can get damaged. 3 minutes. That's all he needs. No. This is not good. It's not good. No. Okay, they just go away with time. Can I tase the piles of corpses? Okay. Let me try tasing it. I can. Ooh, it destroys them. Wait a minute, I want to close this. This is really intense. My hand hurts. I've been playing this game for, like, so long. A little too late on the draw. Come on, stay out. Stay out. Come on, Albert. Got him. Okay. Come on, Albert. No, I don't want to become one. How about you get a job, huh? Become one with a job application. Shock that. Music's getting intense. Oh, they got through the gate. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. No! Albert, I'm out of energy. I'm out of energy. Did we do it? Please tell me we did it. Is it sealed? Well, good work, partner. We did it. Oh my god, I was on death's door there. I had nothing left to give, Albert. Good job, man. Honestly, I thought that was going to be a bit tougher. You ready to get out of here once and for all? Now what? Oh, now it's a triangle. Well, that can't be good. Hold on to the table, Big Gaming. I can't get a good grip. Albert, no! I need to hold on. Wait, what is going on? Oh, I see. I'm facing the other wall, and the goop on the wall is trying to knock me into the portal. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Albert, no! Could I have actually... saved him? Oh, I got him this time. Okay. I grabbed him. Oh! Can I not grab him? I need to hold on. Okay, let me try this time. No, 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 no. Am I supposed to get close to him? Stop it. How am I actually supposed to dodge these things? Come on. I don't get it. I don't understand. Please. Are we good? Is it finally over? Albert, I'm so sorry. I need to get out of here right now. Not so fast, kiddo. You weren't that bad of an employee, you know that, Big Gaming? It's such a shame. If only you did as you were told. Now I've got to fire you with a gun. You must be some kind of dumb kiddo, bringing a taser to a gunfight. Kind of sad, actually. You rest easy now, kid. Your work is all done. Okay. I don't think that was the good ending. Skin him and drag him. That body still has some use. I think I needed to use the crowbar there. This is Dirk Dongle with Matricia Must, and here's tonight's news. What are those names? Police are still on the lookout for Big Gaming in the local island area. They were last heard to be heading to an important job roughly 2 weeks ago. Their car was found abandoned off the coast of northern Rowan Oak. Local police have written off foul play and assumed they've simply absconded. The local police chief is under questioning after one of their inmates died under their care. Connie Doris, detained for the break-in and partial demolition of the Rowan Oak Museum, was taken after being caught in the aftermath of the small-scale destruction. Sorry, it's a little hard to read because the sentences are so small. The FBI is said to be doing a thorough investigation in the matter to discover the fate of Miss Doris. After the truly tragic happening at the Rowan Oak Museum, our own Island Council is hosting a fundraiser in hopes to get the museum back to its former glory. The fundraiser is this Sunday, so make sure to make some time and consider making a donation. The council would like to remind all island locals that the museum is our most profitable venue, and without it, this island may lose a piece of its very own soul. Speaking of our wonderful museum, the recent trial still won't stop the unveiling of their latest addition to the ever-popular body exhibit. Admission is free to all, and the first 500 guests get a free t-shirt. Wow. And that's not all. Mama Joe is giving everyone who attends a free Mama meal. Well, we know what the Mama meals are now made out of. The festivities start at 5 o'clock next Saturday, so make sure you're on time. You're not going to want to miss this, trust me. What a beautiful TV. Say, that sounds like a ton of fun. Hey, Matricia, you busy that Saturday? If you're asking me to the event, I already plan on being there. Well, you can't blame a guy for trying. Well, time to get back to work. You know what? The kid makes for a great entertainment center. So he turned me into a TV. Okay, let me try using the crowbar this time. With the gun. Disarm him. Tase him. Break time's over, boss. What are we, Leon? A little bit of a Leon S. Kennedy maneuver there. So wait. We tased him to death? Where do we go now? Oh! Well, there you are, you troublemaker. You've done a great deal of damage to our operation. Connie! For years we've operated in the shadows since the year of our founder in 1587. We're not about to let some snot They're only gonna stay down for a little longer. I'll hold them off for now. Go ahead of me. Run fast. Oh my god, I can't believe we're actually gonna do it. Is the whole place collapsing? And I have to just find a way out? I'm so confused. I don't know where to go. How do I get out of here? See you soon. Where do I go? Oh, this is where I found Connie. Oh, wait, maybe this is the right way. Oh my god. Legion is breaking out. Oh! I thought I was done. Oh my god. Wait, so that means Connie basically sacrificed herself for me. Oh my god, the entire body exhibit is coming apart. And this guy did break out, we were right. This is so cool to see. Everything is coming apart. All of these things were soul transfers. That was her son in there. Oh, what's going on? Oh! Get out, get out, get out. Even the layers were soul transfers? My character is out of breath. We don't have time for that. We're gonna take the employee exit. Ooh, go, 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 go. I didn't know the game was gonna turn into a Metroid escape mission. Come on. Come on, we can make it out. This way. Get some water on the way out, because I'm thirsty and parched. Get out of the Rowan Oak Museum. We actually escaped. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna cry the amount of time I put into this. Oh. I put so much time into this video. My heart is so happy right now. We did it. That was so cool. Legion comes alive at the end. Oh my god. Absolutely excellent. Excellent stuff. This is without a doubt one of the best games we've ever played on the channel. The final version lived up to the hype for me. And while I don't have it in me to go play through and get the rest of the bad endings, we did get the good ending. I just wish Albert and Connie didn't have to sacrifice themselves for us. But this was just an absolute masterpiece. The amount of pixel art, hand-drawn pixel art that went into this entire experience in every exhibit is just unbelievable. And, oh, there's a Mama Joe's. I don't know. Experiencing this with all of you was special. And I am really happy that you're here with me. I was really going to release the video and it felt incomplete, but I stuck to it, and I'm just, I don't know, I'm happy. Oh, there's a Kumakira. There's me! There's BigGaming 64, what? That's so cool. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay. Wow. Wow. That's so neat. Very cool. Oh, I'm so happy. What a game. And we actually made it. Oh, there's Manly Badass Hero too. I recognize that name as well. Mr. Craven I recognize. Very cool. Puppet Combo's there. What a game. What a game. So we got 3 of the endings, it seems, including the true ending. And that makes me happy. I feel like it's a complete experience, and of course, special thanks to you, like the game says. Thank you for being here. I mean that. Thank you. Is that it, or is there an after credits? We got the ending A, clock out, and our pay was $26.29. Well, they didn't say it was a high-paying job. Goodness gracious. Friends, I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys very much. Please be safe and take care.